I ride for mine, I die for mine. When it's get back, I don't internet beef, I'm real place where shit get wicked. Niggas move quiet, that creep on your ass with them switches. For the blood that I love, I'll get you feeling murk, no hesitation. Bullets rearranging inside your home with no renovation. No noise, just pressure, no fear in my breath. I don't beef on the net, I don't internet threat. Hit us pop up like the Reaper in all black with a mask that's dead. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. I was raised in the slums, all we had was survival. Only few ways to cash out. Either rise till the kills with blick, then crash out. Respect was earned, not given. And niggas went to war for that. Put pressure on the ops, 9 double M's and max. Oh, he get real where I'm from, no fairy tale shit. Every move that we made, we stay strapped with the blick. Moving pounds of the white girl breaking it down bricks. Heavyweight without the slip vest, slipping like gymnasts. Anger, this balance and law. Know when to stand, know when to draw. I stay with a piece, I'm prepared for the war. Heat that I eat up, beef like carnivore. I don't end that beef, I'm real place where shit get wicked. Niggas move quiet, they creep on your ass with them switches. For the blood that I love, I'll get your family murk, no hesitation. Bullets rearranging inside your home with no renovation. Yeah. No noise, just pressure, no fear in my breath. I don't beef on the net, I don't internet threat. Hit us pop up like the Reaper in all black with a mask that's dead. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. Heart cold, eyes open, mind sharp. I don't talk too much, I just play my part. We gon' slide on our eyes, but they hit stay in the dark. Real ones that move small, never chase a spark. I don't ball. I let ignite out the pole, let fly out the chamber. So take flight, but with all of the smoke. Flee the scene, no emotion attached, just cold in me. I was built by streets, I ain't proud to recall. But I stood tall on my word when it mattered most. Off of my niggas that held me down. I'll answer the call for the ones that counting me. I don't end that beef on real place where shit get wicked. Niggas move quiet, they creep on your ass with them switches. For the blood that I love, I'll get your family murk, no hesitation. Bullets rearranging inside your home with no renovation. Yeah. No noise, just pressure, no fear in my breath. I don't beef on the net, I don't internet threat. Hit us pop up like the Reaper in all black with a mask that's dead. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath. I'll protect mine forever till my final breath.
What's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? Happy Thursday up in this ball effort, man. What's going on with y'all? Who we got up in here so far? Alright, what's going on? Subliminal frequency, what's going on? Lorraine, what's going on? Malcolm? You said, what's going on? Antona? What'd you say? What's the email? I'll drop it in the chat. What up, Tony Jones? Got Alicia in here. What's up, Alicia? Got Felicia in here. Sherry Jackson. What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on? Auntie OG. What's going on? Got LCL up in here. Yes, indeed. Sherry Jackson. Yo, we gotta get into this shit, man. Claressa actually going on tour promoting this baby, man. Claressa's going on radio tour promoting this goddamn baby. Every interview she do, she's telling that she's having a baby next year. I done found another damn interview that they just dropped yesterday with her talking about this shit again. We gonna get into it. We gotta get into it. This shit is crazy. Like, she actually going on a promo tour, doubling down on this shit, saying, "Yeah, me and Pat will have a baby next year." And they always ask the question, "How many babies do you want?" And she always say 4 babies. "I want to settle down and have 4 babies." Yeah. He said, "I think she might." The boy at her State Farm arena. Yo. Yeah, Auntie OG. Straight up delusion. Yeah, she's on tour with this shit, though. This is crazy. This is crazy. What up, Miss GJ? Yeah, tell them don't forget to hit the like button. What up, Robert Green? Says she thinks she big now. Wait, she had that baby. It's going to be huge. The biggest female boxer in history, 440 pounds. Oh shit. Yeah, she gonna be eating all the rice in the world, pregnant and shit. He said the people that's he said the people gonna want to hear this diss track. Is it? Don't tell me it's the AI one with you talking about the Claressa Shields diss track that she just put out with Alicia Bumgarner? Because we already picked through that shit. MC Ressa from the 80s, from the late 80s, early 90s rap. MC Ressa, yeah, we already heard that. If that's what you talking about, you said she got killed in these diss tracks. Well, who dissed her? Yeah, this shit is crazy, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all a little bit more to pile in, but before we get into that, let's get into this shit real quick, cause yeah, Laila Ali. Laila Ali was in the comment section of 50 Cent, John, reacted to 50 posts and shit. Cause yesterday 50 woke up on Demon Time, on Troll Time early in the morning, trolling Claressa, calling her handsome and saying she looked like Adrian Broner. So Laila Ali jumped in the comment section with an emoji like, oh shit. And of course, people was going in on Laila in the comments. Like she ain't allowed to come in there and comment if she want. Now, I can't find the comment now. I think she since deleted it after, thousands of people was responding to it and shit. So maybe she got tired of seeing people respond and just deleted the comment. Cause it's definitely gone. I'm gonna go back and check again to see if it's there, but I think the comment is gone. I think the Laila Ali comment is gone. Yeah, it's gone, y'all. She deleted that shit. Yeah, she deleted her comment. And she only dropped the emoji in there, and people going crazy and shit. Like she ain't allowed to have a sense of humor and shit and laugh about the woman that disrespected her and talk shit about her. Like she ain't got a right to do that. Laila got all right to do that if she want. All right. I appreciate it, Loren. Said I love listening to you. I appreciate it. Auntie OG. You see this shit? Now, Auntie OG's in the comment section. She went back and forth with Claressa. Claressa been, responds to her and go back and forth. Auntie OG, then she block you. She be going back. She just be in the comments going back and forth with people, man. You said she is handsome? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but we gotta get into this, y'all. We got to get into this, so let me pull this shit up. Because we gotta get into it. So this is Hotspot Atlanta. Pastor Troy podcast. This is like his very first podcast on that, John. And he got Claressa on there as a guest. So they talking about the weight loss and all that shit and what she gotta do to get down to to fight K Scott and all this shit. Damn, you said she blocked you too, Malcolm? Damn. Yeah, she don't like anybody that has a opposing opinion in her comment section. She'd tell you take that shit elsewhere. But let me take this banner down. Take this banner down. This post. So we gotta get into it, y'all. We gotta get into it. So this is Claressa. This is Claressa on Hot Atlanta. On a radio station. They just dropped this yesterday. They just dropped this interview yesterday. And of course, they bring up what Claressa got coming up. And she talks about this damn Papoose baby again, man. I'm like, yo, Pat. Yo, why you ain't telling them to chill on that, bro? until your divorce, suppose divorce is final. Like, you know what? I don't think it's a good idea that we should, should be talking. And Pap's, mind you, Pap is in the studio with her, in the radio station with her, you know. And of course, they said, we gotta put Papoose on the spot. And this and that. I don't think they asked him a question, but he was definitely there, because I think this is around the time where she was doing all the interviews after, I think before and after the Face Off, the Zeus Network shit, when they had the whole press conference, right? So yeah, so now she's in the same, in another interview with the red Detroit hat on, promoting this damn baby. This baby, mind you, she said in 2025 in a bunch of interviews that she was having a baby in 2026. So here we are in 2026, and she's promoting having a baby 2027. But mind you, she got to fulfill these contractual agreements. So how do you have time to settle down and have all these babies, to have this baby or whatever, when you got to fulfill these contracts? She got to fulfill those contracts with Win Records and Salida Promotions. So how is she finding time to settle down and have a baby? And then who's watching that baby when you gotta go off the train and all that? So you think you're gonna leave Papoose with a baby, to watch the baby, and he ain't got the golden child there? Do y'all really think that's gonna happen? That Pap's gonna watch his baby with Claressa, but he can't even have the golden child there? That's why Claressa need to shut the fuck up about having this baby. And if they're going through the process with a divorce, then let that shit happen and stop promoting this goddamn baby. This internet baby. Right, LCL. Internet baby that she wants to create social medias for, and raise the baby on the internet like she goddamn Krishan. Now, like I said yesterday, she wants to have a baby, and she can't even handle the shit people saying about her. And now imagine you having this baby out of wedlock with a married man, and then you trying to raise it on social media. You opening that baby up to get, all types of attacks in the comment section. You say he's not getting her pregnant. Right. We gotta get into it though, man. Let me turn this shit down a little more. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, because we gotta get into this shit. All right, so here we go. This is Hot Atlanta podcast channel. Pastor Troy podcast. And Claressa as a guest. Let's get into it. All right.
And I just know I'm gonna be real mean this camp.
Hey, does he start with you? The Pap star with you, or did he stay up?
Right. he tries to clean up his diet, but
what does try mean? What does that try? What does
try is like? He'll eat it, but not in front of me.
That's perfect.
That's like, smart man. We putting him on blast when he's literally sitting 5 feet away from us.
Smart man.
Sorry, Pap. Sorry.
He'd be like, I'm about to go and eat the chocolate cake in the other room. I'd be like, bro, throw it away.
Don't even buy it. Why is it in the house in the first place?
Right. I even tell you it's in the house. That's tight.
Right. Claressa, I know you mentioned, it's a lot that goes into what you do. You got some former athletes sitting here, so we get it. But I do want to ask you, as a woman, there's different things that we desire for our lives, even outside of the work that we do. What does the balance look like for you? I know it's difficult right now, but what are some of the things that you want for yourself that have nothing to do with boxing?
Oh, I mean, honestly, I kind of have everything. I have a great family. I have great friends. I have hobbies and things that I like to do. I'm into music, so I'm like rapping and singing, doing my thing there, and I just kind of do whatever I want. Really, it's not like a thing like what do I want to do. It's like I just do whatever I want to do, rather I'm great at it or not. It's like I'm just like expanding.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then of course everybody know I'm having a kid next year. I'm
I could have had to laugh at that. Just everybody knows. Everybody knows next year I'm having a kid. Everybody knows next year that she's having a kid. That's what she's saying. What up, Kitty Boo? Shout out to y'all just tuning in, man. We Claressa doubling down on this baby in 2027 and shit. Let me bring this shit back just a little bit. Yeah.
just like expanding.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then of course everybody know I'm having a kid next year. I'm gonna be pregnant next year. I don't know if the kid gonna come next year, but I'll be pregnant next year.
Good. All right.
How many kids you want to have?
I want to have 4 total.
Four total.
Yeah.
Nice.
You want to be a boy mom? You don't care, girl mom?
Nah, just mix them up.
Mix them all up.
Mix them up. Don't give me all girls and don't give me all boys. Just mix them bad babies up. And literally, I know they're going to be bad.
Why you say that?
I've had dreams to talk to one of them. Bad.
So let me get this straight. So are you having all 4 of these babies by Papoose, or are you just want to have multiple baby daddies? Because it sounds like to me the way she's saying it, she ain't saying she want 4 babies by Papoose. She want 4 babies, period, and it don't matter who the fuck is coming from. So you basically say you want multiple baby daddies. What up, sexy mama Libra? Yeah, because we didn't hear her say she want 4 babies by Papoose. She just said I want 4 babies, and now she's saying she talked to one of the babies in her dream. You mean one of the babies in your motherfucking delusions, hallucinating and shit? Bring that shit back a little bit. It's crazy.
Be a boy mom? You don't care, girl mom?
Nah, just mix them up.
Mix them all up.
Mix them up. Don't give me all girls and don't give me all boys. Just mix them bad babies up. And literally, I know they're going to be bad.
Why you say that?
I've had dreams to talk to one of them. Bad.
Did you have to cuss them out? Did you get whooped?
No, I just was like, oh my God, I'm talking to myself.
Oh.
And growing up, I wasn't a real mouthy kid.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got to the age of like 15, I was so confident and just so like driven. Nobody could tell me anything. When I say anything, like nothing. Kind of like how it is now. But back then it was like, bro, you still wet behind the ears. You don't know nothing. But I felt like I knew everything at 15.
Well, look, that's what creates a champion. And
sure.
We got Coach T-Mac here. He's into the X's and the O's and the strategies and all the good stuff that you write on paper and stuff. So I got to talk to my brother.
The training and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
When is the day that you start that training to get ready for the...
So she said she wants 4 babies. She talked to one of them in a dream. She said all 4 babies gonna be bad. Like, damn, all 4 of your babies gonna be bad? Like, so you're not gonna produce no good babies. They just all gonna be bad and shit. What the hell? What the hell is she talking about? Pat, I wonder what Pat looked like sitting there hearing this shit. He probably looked like he was looking at the gym when she was training and punching on that bag, and he was standing in the back with his arms folded with the do-rag on and shit. I only can imagine him looking like that while she explaining these babies that she gonna have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you said Pat definitely should be ashamed. You said she can't, Alicia, you said she can't take care of 4 babies. Like, she really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, because I don't know where she magically gonna, get 4 babies from. Like I said, she must plan on having multiple baby daddies or some shit. This interview was yesterday. Well, they dropped the interview yesterday, but I think this is where she was going around and doing all the interviews in Atlanta during the whole press conference with Zeus Network and K Scott and all that shit. Remember, she was doing a bunch of interviews that came out, around that time, and every interview she was promoting this baby. Every single last interview she did with that red hat on. She was promoting having a baby and shit, and saying she want 4 babies.
Fight. How long away? 3 months, 2 months? What
this
is it?
fight I did 12 weeks.
12 weeks.
So I've been meal prepping 5 weeks, and the fight is 46 days away. So we got 7 more weeks left.
You know, you've probably had people in your life, coaches whatsoever, and you know, we always ask questions like, what coach inspired you to be who you are? But I want to go, what did he or she do to you to inspire you to make you great?
That won't put nobody in jail.
Yeah.
Well, nobody could ever do nothing to me.
Right.
But I would say that my first boxing coach, Jason Crutchfield, led me to my first Olympic gold medal at the age of 17. And he also
Right, you gotta sell those tickets. Yeah, gotta sell those tickets. But she's selling this baby too. She's selling us on this goddamn baby. Now, mind you, Pat other child with Remy can't even be in the vicinity with Claressa. You know what I'm saying? So she's prematurely promoting babies and shit. We heard through the grapevine that Pat, with his whole divorce, that he is trying to get joint custody of, you know, the golden child, so he'd be able to take her wherever he lives. And mind you, he gotta have a place of residence, like, you know what I'm saying, like a stable place of residence. You know? So, and she gotta fulfill these contracts and shit. It's like with these fights and this music, so-called music that she gotta put out. Remember, she was just promoting an album like a couple weeks ago, saying she working on an EP and shit like that. Man, who the fuck is buying a Claressa Shields EP, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. Like we said, the only way she's gonna be able to make progress is she gonna have to drop that Papoose component and shit. Like, whatever contracts they, you know, got, you know, they involved with together. I mean, because it's really nothing she could do about it now, because she gotta fulfill those contracts. But that's the only way you're gonna be able to make progress, if you drop the Papoose shit, or, you know, he gets the divorce and really take the relationship serious and shit. Now people still gonna have their shit to talk, even if Papoose get a divorce, because she still got that, you know, you try to befriend Remy and you got with her husband type of ordeal. You know what I'm saying? Sort of like what Alicia Keys did with Swiss Beats ex-wife and shit. All right. Right, you said she lost the turnout. Yeah, she and them sponsors, right? Them sponsors ain't fucking with her because of that. Now she went on over there on X.com and did a live stream and saying sponsors are knocking on her door. They are calling her up saying, yeah, we can't even open our phone up without seeing you on the internet. Yeah, but are they giving you any sponsorships though? We didn't see her promote not one sponsor, right? Did y'all see her promote any sponsors with so far, since she put out that memo that she was looking for sponsors? We haven't seen her promote one sponsor yet. So what that tell you? What the fuck do that tell you there? Yeah, they ain't interested in that shit, man. Because it's just too much shit that come along with that. Like, they don't want to attach their shit to that, man. Like, they look for, are you worth actually promoting their products through? Are you getting any positive responses where you can actually sell Or they actually sell their products through you. And they looking at all the negativity like, nope, we can't sell shit. Not with this. Who's gonna buy this? She's going viral for the wrong reasons. It's not like she's going viral for, the right reasons. She's going viral for all the wrong reasons and shit. And every time she go viral, it's involved with something Papoose. Something that has to do with fucking Papoose. Whether Pap upstairs or downstairs or Pap, you know what I'm saying? And during the interview over there at Vlad, or Pap is, ignoring her and shit, or Pap is just look fed up because she keep turning on the camera and shit and facing it his way, and that type of shit. Or the way she eats, sits on her IG live or her YouTube live and eats her food, and when she trying to copy Remy's Remy style and shit as far as dressing. Yeah, those are not something sponsors want to attach themselves to. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the sponsors are calling you up and they just let you know, listen, yeah, we see you going viral all the time, but I don't think we could do business with you. Yeah, look, she struggled to sell her own fucking goat merch. You know what I'm saying? Over some Cash App and shit. Cash App and Zelle. With that shit. You know what I'm saying? So what Claressa thinks she doing, man.
Also led me to my first world title at the age of 21, 22.
Clean this shit up.
And I can say that he just taught me to basically like F everybody else. People think that I naturally have that attitude, but that was taught to me. And that was embedded in me, and to believe in myself. And he always told me, listen, you got 2 strikes already. And he was just straight up. He was like, you're black and you're a woman.
Yeah.
So just know that in boxing, even though he was telling me I was the best since I was 14 years old. Like, you're the best woman boxer in the world. And I was like, yeah, right. But he was always telling me, like, you got to work 10 times harder than any man and 10 times harder than any woman to get any recognition. And I used to be like,
yeah, but you trying too hard in other avenues and shit. Like social media, you trying too fucking hard. You trying to convince these people, you know what I'm saying? That, right. So she's trying to use reverse psychology to get sponsors. Yo, you said that would be hilarious. Sound like something she would do. Claressa is a copycat. She's a Remy knockoff. Papoose is fed up on the inside. Yeah, I mean, shit, Pap on his way back to motherfucking New York. Pap on the plane and shit. Let me pull this shit up real quick. Nigga, Pap on the plane eating a nice healthy meal and shit. Let me see if I can pull this shit up real quick. Nigga, Pap on the plane. I think Pap going back to motherfucking New York. Shit. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. Papoose. Let me see. Yo, why Pat respond to 50 by posting that motherfucking diss song again? Like, Pat ain't really respond directly, but he post that goddamn diss track again. Like, didn't I tell y'all? When Pat respond, he gonna post his raps and shit. He gonna post his rounds and shit. Pat gonna post his 50-minute freestyle on 50 Cent and shit. Didn't I tell y'all that? He's gonna respond with that fucking song, man. It's crazy. All right, let me see if I can pull this shit up real quick, y'all. Make sure y'all liking this video, please. Yeah, so Pap on the plane and shit. Doing Rolls Royces and shit like that. Let me see. See if I can show you what it is.
Papoose.
Brooklyn.
Some bar work.
Hey, yo, 50, you a bitch, man. You can't bully no Brooklyn nigga.
You are now listening to
Who? He was a crab in a barrel with an Eminem victim. Made himself famous by claiming he was a victim. Many cars, y'all couldn't stop me, and now this tough ass.
So Pat pulled up in the rented motherfucking Rolls Royce. We play this shit. Trying to mute the music because he playing some copyright shit. So motherfucking Pat. Look, Pat on a plane with a motherfucking hefty meal. Claressa probably watching and like, damn, I wish I could be there to eat all that food, Papoose. I'm hungry, Papoose. Yeah, Pat on a motherfucking plane. Pat probably had enough of that shit. He like, man, I got to go back to New York. I didn't have enough of this shit. Claressa done linked back up with Dre and shit. It's like, Pat leave. Here come Andre. Pat fly out, fly and Andre in. Let me stop playing. Let me pull this shit out. Hold on. I'm being shady as a motherfucker, man. I don't care though. Let me share this real quick. Yep. Mr. Papoose on the plane and shit.
But overweight lovers in the house.
This nigga playing overweight lovers in the house and shit. Yeah, that's the nigga. Let me pull this shit up though. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Damn, AB. And it got AB for sexual assault shit. AB get this a dumbass suit. He doing all that shit over there on that Kick live stream, man. You seen that shit coming. AB doing all that shit over there. Ain't make no fucking sense. Alright, let me reshare this real quick. Yup, they done got AB ass for sexual assault. I just seen it in the motherfucking in the blogs and shit. So they put Claressa back up with Andre and shit.
Dummies. It's one. It's one. Whoa.
I know it's you first. Fatigue, man. Fatigue, don't think they got your car. Tell them get your car, nothing else. It's you and Fatigue right now. And you're going to shoot up. And this trying to stop you from breaking this shit. Fatigue trying to kick your ass, bro. Talk to it. Don't let it talk to you. Come on. Don't worry about nothing else. What about that fatigue? Yeah, you like you all matching it right now. The tire can't win either, child. When is enough, child? The tire can't win either. When is enough, child? When is enough? Goddamn, child.
You can order the Wild Dad Rose Cocoa Butter Self in the African Gold Body Oil at nightandayherbals.com.
Only one greatest, dummies. It's one. It's one. Whoa.
See Andre and shit. Remember last time nigga was like, this goes out to you, Papoose. Papoose. She with a real man. She with a real man, Papoose. Now I want to get into this real quick. Cause remember, she was addressing the trolls about being. It's like, damn, you want to be pregnant, but you damn sure paying attention to the trolls. You know, saying you pregnant and shit. Like she be real. You know, feeling a way about people coming in you know, in the comment section. Like, yeah, Claressa, you look pregnant. Or you the way she be eating and shit. It's like you look like you eating like you pregnant and shit like that. So she be responding to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me play this shit. This is NAMAG TV. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me know if y'all can hear this too. If we got some sound.
Claressa Shields responds to followers asking if she's expecting a child with Papoose. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
She be really feeling the way about this shit.
No, I am not pregnant. If I was pregnant, I would announce it to the whole world like I did when me and Papoose came out. I will let you guys know, okay? It would be our internet child, okay? I would expect all y'all to send me money and buy diapers and clothes, and I would do a live gender reveal, all that.
You hear this shit? That's why Pap don't be liking this social media shit with her. You see the shit she talking about she want to do? You think Pat want to get on the internet with a baby and do all that shit with you? Knowing all this negativity comments you receiving on that motherfucking internet already because of your behavior, the way you act, and you want to bring a child into the mix? So they what? So they can just talk about your baby, huh? And you think you really think Pat gonna let you put that baby on the internet so that baby could just be talked about? And it seemed like he really don't have no say. Like she acting like he don't really have no say so in this shit. I guess she feel like she could just do whatever she want. You know, that's how she presenting it. Like shit, I would do whatever the fuck I want. And y'all heard her say she want an internet baby. That's what she want to do. Put the baby on the internet. Let's go through this again.
I will let you guys know, okay? I would announce it to the whole world like I did when me and Papoose came out. I will let you guys know, okay? It would be our internet child, okay? I would expect all y'all to send me money and buy diapers and clothes, and I would do a live gender reveal, all that. We would all be together in this. So no, I am not pregnant. And when I find out that I am, I will let you guys know.
You acting like you motherfucking Krishan Rock and shit. Talking about fuck you mean we don't want nothing to do with that shit. You having a baby with Papoose? We don't want nothing to do with that shit. She talking about we. She speaking in French and shit. Talking about we. So they're speaking in French. Talking about some we. Who you? What, we Nintendo? The one you claim Shalita stole? What you mean we? Yeah, let me chill. Yo. Oh shit.
And I would do a live gender reveal, all that. We would all be together.
We. There she go. See, we all be together. Yo, what the fuck she talking about? Yo, y'all want something to do with that shit? She said we as in y'all. Yo, y'all want anything to do with that? Y'all gonna send us some Amazon gifts? Y'all gonna send her some gift cards and shit for her and Papoose baby? You know, fulfill her Amazon wish list and shit. Get her some cribs and some baby clothes, some diapers, some Similac, all types of shit, right? She said, y'all.
Together in this. So no, I am not pregnant. And when I find out that I am, I will let you guys know. I want to have a kid. I want to have a kid next year, though. I don't want to have a kid this year. There's a couple girls' asses I want to kick. Yeah, it's a couple girls I want to put my damn hands on. I like to plan things out. But hopefully it can happen next year. And then if it don't, be the year after that. But not right now.
You see that shit? See how far ahead she be promoting this shit? Having this baby? If not next year, then the following year. Like, you see how she promotes like 2 years in advance and shit? And mind you, let me see when the fuck this, let me see when this video came out. Hold on. Because I don't even remember. Let me see. So this is 2025, March 2025. So she said if not 2026, then 2027. Like, so she's promoting this baby like, you know, almost 2 years in advance and shit. Now we are in 2026, and she's talking about, I'm gonna have a baby next year. I'm really interested in thinking what the fuck Pat be thinking when she say this shit in all these interviews. Like, I know he be like, man, shut the fuck up. Like in his mind, he probably like, shut the fuck up about this baby. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was up to Pat, he'd stay on the low with this relationship. If it was up to him, but Claressa wanna be internet famous so bad that it don't matter what the fuck Papoose say. She gonna do whatever she want on this nigga net.
I will say this: I am a little chunky right now. I can agree, but I'm not baby bump chunky. You guys, let's be real. What is wrong with y'all? I'm not baby bump chunky. I still can wear half shirts right now. But that's why I'm doing this whole pescatarian diet thing, because to me, I've gotten extremely too damn big. I'm not that big, but I like to keep my weight to a certain look and a certain weight. And I'm a little bit bigger than that. So that's why I'm back eating my healthy shit now and drinking my water and working out. As you guys seen, I did 3,500 something stairs the other day. I don't think pregnant women is doing no stuff like that. So like when I did the video with the funny salesman, I had just ate at Nipsey Hussle brother, the Marathon Burger Spot. I had me a good burger with some fries and everything. That's why I look so fat in that dress. I'm not pregnant. And like I said, I will gladly tell y'all, it'd be great news for me too.
The fuck is she doing? The fuck are you doing? The hell is she
I'm not gonna lie,
knocking on?
physical therapy is good and everything, but
The hell is she knocking on?
stuff's painful. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Yeah, if she don't stop that shit, man. Let me pull this one up. Y'all remember this shit, right? Hold on. This is another one where she was rolling this shit. She's gonna pull this shit up.
Next thing, what's the plan for 2026? Like,
I'm having a baby.
oh, okay, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I'm having a baby.
Do you prefer like a girl, a boy? I mean, I know obviously healthy baby, but do you have any like?
Pat want a boy, so I want a boy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mind either one.
Is he gonna box? Is he gonna box his son?
My son probably gonna rap him box.
Oh, he gonna do both.
Little dude gonna have a hand problem for sure, like his daddy.
No, that's awesome.
But no, I think I've already decided at the age of 30 I wanted to start my family. So I'll be 31. It's a year late, but it's fine. I just want to get my 2 or 3 fights out the way, and then I want to start my family. And then after that, I can get back in shape and fight some more, and probably come back lower. You know what I'm saying? But who knows?
2 or 3 fights. 2 or 3 fights? I think you're gonna have more fights on your hands than that. But shit, they gotta find some promoters that's gonna fuck with them like that. Like I said, it seemed like there ain't no promoters really fucking with them like that. Nigga, you talking about 2, 3 more fights? I don't know. You might be out the game early, owing motherfuckers. Cause it's like, who the fuck you gonna fight? It's like promoters don't want to deal with y'all niggas. So that's like they gonna have to go get some bums off the street to fight Claressa, man. They gonna have to go get some motherfucking street fighters. If they gonna have to turn that shit into Fight Club over there. She gonna end up fighting somebody from Baddies or some shit like that. Maybe that's what they doing. Maybe they trying to feel and see how, Big Lex and Tasiki do, so they could book Claressa with these Zeus Network fighters and shit. You see, y'all see what y'all catch my drift? They building these fucking Zeus Network fighters up so Claressa could fight in-house because no other promoters want to fuck with her. Let's be real. Because that's what it seems like that's happening. Yeah, let's build up these baddies. Let's turn these baddies into real fighters so Clarissa, beat up on a couple of them to fulfill these contracts and shit. Let's build some of these Zeus Network baddies up and shit. Maybe let them go pro or some shit, and so they can fight Clarissa. Cause it's like, who the fuck else gonna deal with her? Shadeja Green signed with MVP, and MVP ain't fucking with Clarissa. So she ain't fighting Shadeja Green. That's out. She ruined that by putting hands on Alicia Bumgarner. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. Let me just see this shit real quick. I'm gonna just look this up. What women boxers sign with Salida Promotions? Because she's struggling with this middleweight shit. I mean, she that tells you what's going on. She gotta go all the way down to 160 to fight a fucking middleweight. It's crazy. It's like nobody left. So it's like she got so Claressa Shields, Lonnie Daniels, and Shay Keneally. Who have signed or represented under their banner included Frejon Cruz de Jurham, Christina Hammer, Olivia Curry, Kay Scott, Chanel Butler. Yeah. Like I said, y'all, Clarissa's goddamn career. Sheesh. Right, subliminal. That makes sense because she got to deal with Zeus. Exactly. She got to deal with Zeus. So I'm thinking like they might fuck around, set up some exhibition fights, with Clarissa with them Zeus Networks, fucking baddies, fighters and shit. Just to make the money. Because like I said, the machine got to keep pumping this out to make money. It ain't doing no good if she, sitting a duck gaining weight. Ain't no money to be made because she ain't got no sponsors. So all she got is fighting for them. Because it ain't gonna, they ain't making no money if she is sitting duck and gaining weight and shit like that. So she might have to actually fight Kay Scott at 160, maybe stay at that weight. Let me see. I meant to put middleweight fighters. Let me see what women boxers signed to Salida Promotions middleweight. Let me put middleweight and see which one is middleweight. So Olivia Curry and Kay Scott are the only two that's middleweight signed to Salida Promotions. Right? Yeah. All right, so Kay Scott, so Olivia Curry fought Kay Scott in 2025. Yeah, so it would have to be that would be Clarissa's next fight. After Kay Scott would be Olivia Curry. Because she would have to maintain staying at middleweight to fight Olivia Curry, because that's the other fighter that's signed to Zeus Network that's a middleweight. So yeah. It's like, then what? So if she don't find no other avenues to make money outside of boxing, it's like she's pretty much fucking done. Because if you saying that you going on hiatus to have a kid and all this shit, then you gotta have other revenue streams coming in. Yo, Pam said she having embryos. Auntie OG, you said that's crazy. So it's like she's fighting her co-workers. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. She's fighting her her co-workers. Yeah, yeah, yep, pretty much. Yeah. Did you say Malcolm said I'm trying to go through some more of your comments. Said the eggs ain't all the way scrambled. Nasty Work says she is done and wants to be a baddie. And that's what I think is happening. She's transitioning over to Zeus Network. And I think that's where um, she's gonna be for a while after she done fighting K Scott and then fighting Olivia Curry. She's gonna be over there with Zeus and the baddies and over there doing that shit. Maybe trying to pull off a reality TV show with her Papoose and these these babies she's supposed to be having. You know? Maybe that's what she's gearing up for. After these fights, couple of fights she get out the way, she's gonna be, she's gonna go over there with baddies and have her own little reality TV show with Pat. And then, she want you already know what she wants to mimic. Y'all know what she wants to mimic. Love and hip hop. She wants that love and hip hop. Black love and hip hop. The shit she grew up watching. She wants that with Papoose. So she wants to go over there, Zeus, kick off a reality TV show and do the same thing. Now, you think Pat? I'm hearing that Remy had to even, pull Pat's leg to do that shit. Because he ain't really want to do the reality TV shit like that. So Remy had to talk this nigga into doing love and hip hop. So you think this nigga gonna want to do Zeus Network with Claressa? Right, Auntie OG. Right, you said right, GR. Her friends are saying was obsessed with the storyline. That's what I'm saying. That's why she wanted Papoose so goddamn bad. Because she wants to dress like Remy and talk like Remy and rap like Remy and all this shit. And why she got Papoose? Because she wants that. She grew up, mesmerized by that shit. So where's the perfect place for her to go? For her to do all that shit and create a storyline? Zeus Network. Yeah, because after these fights, she ain't got shit else. She ain't got shit else going on. She ain't doing no motherfucking commercials. You don't see it doing, like most fighters, you'll see them getting hired to do like game betting commercial. Like you seen Floyd doing all types of shit. Game betting app commercials and shit like that. She ain't even getting no Fashion Nova. Like how the fuck you ain't even got a Fashion Nova deal sponsor? Like you ain't seeing regular Instagram models with fucking Fashion Nova deals. You mean you tell me you ain't even got Fashion Nova? The fuck is they doing over there with her, man? Yeah. What you say? Let me see. You said isn't the CEO Lemmy Plummer of Zeus Network in the middle of an SA lawsuit? Someone for baddies. Yeah, I think you know what? I think something like that. I think she got some shit. They got some shit going on over there. You said can't be a sports commentator because of her speech impediment. Um, maybe, maybe. Sure, you say, yep. So she do they some Zeus Network got some shit going on over there as far as a lawsuit. Let me look this shit up real quick. Let me look. 'Cause, I don't really be following that shit with them like that. Let me see. I'm gonna just type it in Zeus Network CEO sexual assault. Assault lawsuit. Let me see. All right, I think y'all right. Hold on. Former Baddies Going Wild cast member Jaden Brown filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles County Superior Court against Zeus Network CEO Lumel Plummer. The complaint alleges sexual assault, sexual harassment, coercion, retaliation, and wrongful termination, claiming Plummer conditioned career opportunities to sexual relationship. Says the lawsuit, the allegations, Brown claims Plummer coerced her into sexual encounters starting 2023 through 2026, pressured her to sign a non-disclosure agreement, and used his executive power to influence casting. All right, so the suit seeks damages, emotional distress, lost income, and missed career opportunities under accusations including gender violence and sexual battery. So, response from Lemmy Plummer. So, Plummer has publicly denied all allegations and coercion and misconduct, characterizing the claim as false. He releases a statement, purported text messages claims with relationship was personal rather than professional, and that the legal threats began after she was not cast. I guess she was supposed to be cast in the new baddie season and shit. So yeah. Y'all right. He faces some shit over there. Now you know how they do with that. Might be some settlement out of court type of shit. Unless he have evidence and can prove otherwise, where he can get the case dropped. But most of the shit like that usually get settled out of court. What'd you say, Auntie OG? Said Pat was on Remy's coattail. Remy released from prison, got it cracking, been cracking since. Pat was quiet, but the whole time while Remy was in prison, he should have been making moves. Yeah, right. Pat just didn't have it. Pat can rap, but he just wasn't marketable. Like the record companies couldn't do shit with him market wise. Like, so he really couldn't advance in the music industry because he wasn't marketable. He could rap, but he just wasn't marketable. He couldn't, make a hit to save his life, man. And that's just real shit. I ain't trying to down the brother or whatever with his skills because he can rap, but he was not marketable. So he said he was quite cause his spending her money. Well, Remy put it out there that Pat had a gambling problem and shit like that. So I don't think he's gonna quit doing what he was doing, and he's gonna carry that shit over to his next relationship. Not like he gonna have a gambling problem and just stop gambling and shit because he got with somebody else. Nah, he get with somebody else that got money and keep on gambling. Pat probably on the way to the casino tonight or some shit. It's like, It's an addiction, right? Yeah, you just don't turn gambling off like that. That shit is addiction. Facts. So yeah, he's gonna carry that shit on to the next relationship. And if he didn't somehow break up with Claressa, he gonna go over to the next relationship and but Pat seeking out chicks that got bread though. He don't want to date nobody that ain't got no bread. Because he used to date, he was married to Remy Ma, she was the breadwinner. He's in a relationship with Claressa now, she's the breadwinner. So Pat wanna fuck with chicks that got money. Now he'll mess with a chick that that might not have money, just just to have fun and get his freak on and shit like that. But he's not gonna go public with a chick like that. Like she gotta have something for him to actually go public with someone else. And Claressa, she just so young, she just so young, dumb, and full of cum that she don't really know what's going on and shit. So he could basically tell her any fucking thing and she going, He said, right, man, he should flip the money to real estate, manage ghostwrite, and put out younger. Pat got social media, so I don't know, he got over 2 point something million followers on this shit, on this, his Instagram. And these niggas don't promote no products. Damn, nigga, you ain't got no investments, nigga. You should be investing in yourself. What's up with these niggas, man? These niggas be missing all types of opportunities and shit. Just don't know what to do. They ain't got no fucking team, man.
The next thing, what's the plan for 2026?
I'm having a baby.
Oh, okay, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. I'm having a baby.
Do you prefer a girl, a boy? I mean, I know obviously healthy baby, but do you have any
Pat want a boy, so I want a boy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mind either one.
Is he gonna box? Is he gonna box you, son?
My son probably gonna rap him box.
He gonna do both.
Little dude gonna have a hand problem for sure, like his daddy.
No, that's awesome.
But no, I think I've already decided at the age of 30 I wanted to start my family. So I'll be 31. It's a year late, but it's fine. I just want to get my 2 or 3 fights out the way, and then I want to start my family. And then after that, I can get back in shape and fight some more, and probably come back lower. You know what I'm saying? But who knows?
Next thing, what's the plan for 2026?
I'm having a baby.
Oh, okay, that's for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I'm having a baby.
Do you prefer a girl, a boy? I mean, I know obviously healthy baby, but do you have any
Pat want a boy, so I want a boy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mind either one.
Pat said he want a boy. Pat want a boy. Because his first, I think his son his only son is trans. So Pat might want a boy just so he can have, raise a son from his bloodline of his own. As a man and shit. All right, let me share this real quick. I'm just pulling up all the time. She was talking about this goddamn baby, man. Let's go with this baby again.
He's had no kids. Undefeated boxing champion Claressa Shields is opening up about her future with rapper Papoose. But for the GOAT, timing is everything.
Well, I told him I got a few more girls kids, so we compromised with let me box this year, and then next year I can have my first kid.
Spoken like a true champ. Business in the ring first, family planning next. Next year is already looking like a massive win for the power couple.
It's funny you asked that because he asked me to have a baby. Okay, he's had no kids.
Undefeated boxing champion.
Yeah. You really think Pat asked her that to have a baby with him? Y'all believe that shit? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe it. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't believe it. You believe Pat want a baby with asked Claressa to have a baby with him and shit? Ah, Leora said he wants an all boy, but not with her. Marco said, I don't believe she believes the shit herself. Soccer said, people don't take them serious no more. That's a fact. Said Auntie OG, we just said, yeah, the fact that he still posts pictures with himself at the gambling table is crazy. Just confirming the rumors. He's gambling at it. Right. Let me see something. Papoose. Gambles. And she was like, Remy was like, that was gambling habits and shit. Said he wasn't paying no bills. He wasn't paying no bills and none of this shit. And he just go to the casino and blow money. Come back broke as fuck. Like, dang. I think this is it right here. What she was talking about. Hold on. Damn, AB. Every time I see AB, man, I'm like, yo, that's fucking sad, man. Now this nigga, it's crazy. Damn, AB. Like, AB, what the fuck happened to you, man? Let me pull this up real quick. I think this is the one where she was mentioning about. Let me see if this is it. I think this might be the clip.
Sorry for old girl. Like, I feel sorry for her because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like, I would cry. I feel bad. I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you. Whoever get you, they'll see. They'll see. I seen one of these. She was like, she said there was others. Who are they? I want to know. Do your own homework. No. Well, why she outed me? Well, why she outed me? Because you loud. And I know he cares about his personal image and what people think. I just don't understand why when every time somebody has something to promote, talk about that. Talk about whatever your endeavor is that you have coming up. It's so easy. It is so, the same publicist that y'all use to push stories out, that's the same publicist that before you walk into the room, you say, hey, anything about Ram, anything about this, I don't want to talk about that. Oh, if that was my friend, I would be like, girl, you just turned 30 years old. You are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan.
From the
you don't got no
kids.
You have your whole life ahead of you. Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of you, your percentage, because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy. He's the one that don't want to sign, don't want to get his stuff out his ex house. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. All of our other kids, they're grown. They're the same age as your girl. You know, they're the same age. DJ was born in 95. She was born in 96. So I know how to deal with people of this age. You understand? I feel sorry for old girl.
She's saying Claressa basically dating Papoose basically dating, a motherfucking daughter and shit. Being as though, he got to raise her like his fucking daughter. She down there, you know, she's Remy's son's age and her daughter, his daughter's age. So, all right, so we got response from Alicia Bumgardner. So Alicia Bumgardner responded to her motherfucking stories. I mean, so she said, tackiest dressed bitch I ever seen. City trends, dressing ass, old ass, Dragon Ball Z wearing boots ass. Because she talking about them boots Claressa be wearing and shit. So this is Alicia Bumgardner responding on shit. Tackiest. Let me go to X real quick. Let me see if she posts the motherfucking boots. Let's see if she posts the boots. Cause maybe she just, let me see, Alicia Baumgartner. Where the fuck is her page at? Alicia Baumgartner. Oh. Her shit is Alicia M-Bomb. I don't know what the fuck. Alright, let me see. Yeah, she said so she's going in on Claressa motherfucking boots. I'm thinking she talking about them boots she wearing with the when she was in the studio rapping and shit. Yeah, she said her boots like Dragon Ball Z boots, man. Damn, Claressa. Yeah, she said tackiest dressed bitch I ever seen. City trends, dressing as old Dragon Ball Z wearing boots ass. She said her shit look like Dragon Ball Z. It's crazy. Yup. I thought them Jones like aluminum foil or some shit. Like the motherfucking boots like pink aluminum foil or some shit like that. Rental Raps boots wearing ass nigga. Like I thought them Jones, yeah, cause they look like foil. They look like the foil material and shit. That shit look crazy, bro. All right, she posted some other shit. Let me see what she talking about in this John. She might be talking about jealousy or some shit like that.
Point where y'all can't hide y'all jealousy no more. Jealousy is so obvious. It's so hateful, so envious, so clear. Okay? So don't ever think that I don't know that you a hating ass bitch, because I see it. I see through you. I see you, boo. The hating be so motherfucking real.
Yeah, Claressa could be hating on her though. Like Claressa, and the thing is, Claressa always bringing up Alicia Bumgardner's looks and shit. Like you ain't the only one pretty. I'm pretty too. Like why is that the first motherfucking thing you bring up? That means you're that insecure that you're recognizing her prettiness every time you say that shit. It's like you recognize she pretty and that you ain't as pretty as her by you saying that type of shit. Cause you wouldn't say no shit like that at all. If you was real confident about yourself, you wouldn't even care about mentioning that she pretty or none of that shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Stick to fucking boxing. Talk about the skills in the boxing and she can't beat me. She can't really beat me in the ring. Like but you talking about her looks and all this shit, that don't even nah. I should she talking about these Jones. Hold on, let me see if I can pull these Jones up. Hold on real quick. See if I can pull these Jones up real quick. Talk about. I thought I posted it. Might not even be any short. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, let me reshare this shit real quick. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. All right, here we go. All right.
It's definitely silent envy. Okay? A bitch that wanna dress like you, look like you, walk like you, talk like you, that's not admiration.
I got millions
That's
of dollars.
delusion.
I can buy what I want. Yeah. 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 Yeah, all that. All that. All that. And I'm happy as and I got a good man. Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
You can order the Wild Dead Rose Cocoa Butter Self in the African Gold Body Oil at nightandayherbals.com.
Copycat behavior is definitely silent envy. Okay? A bitch that wanna dress like you, look like you, walk like you, talk like you, that's not admiration.
I got millions
That's
of dollars.
delusion.
I can buy what I want. Yeah. 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 Yeah, all that. All that. All that. And I'm happy as and I got a good man. Yeah, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
You can order
Out here talking like Remy, walking like Remy, dressing like Remy, got Remy husband. Sheesh. She want to do a reality TV show like Remy. You know, she want black love like Remy. She want to transfer it over and call it golden love, gold love. What the fuck is gold love? Can one of y'all niggas explain that shit to me? What the fuck was gold love? Y'all let me know what the fuck that was. She said gold love. And what she mean by that? Like, or she was just doing that shit because she wanted to just be, you know, opposite of black love and shit. I just didn't get that. Let me see if I can find that shit. Let me see. Claressa Shields want gold love. Gold love. Motherfucking gold love. I don't even know what interview that was. Gold love. Let me see. Damn, what the hell? I'm about to drop the link, see if any of y'all want to hit the panel and shit. I need to get y'all thoughts on this shit, on this motherfucking this Claressa want to settle down with this baby shit. Get some of y'all tapping in. Who want to hit the panel, man? Who want to hit the panel? Tap in, man. I want to get y'all thoughts on this shit. Claressa promoting this motherfucking baby. Get some of y'all perspectives and thoughts on this shit. I dropped the link for whoever want to come up. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, I want to get y'all perspectives on some of this shit. Yes, indeed. He said if Remy Ma dyes her hair purple, wear a mohawk, Claressa Shields will follow. Yeah, or she'd try to get some shit, you know what I mean, similar. She said gold never fades or goes out of style. Ah, got you. Oh, so that's, but man, what the fuck, man? Motherfucker, that shit you got going on with Papoose is already fading. What is she talking about? Yeah. She said gold doesn't fade. Yeah, okay. That shit is already fading. That nigga fading away. Now, like I said, that nigga done checked out a long fucking time ago. Pat and check the fuck out. This nigga AB said if these fake allegations go start, all cause people think I'm rich again, trying to get money from me. I will stop streaming today because none of this was going on when I was just down and out, and I was still behaving the same. Well, yeah, nigga, what the fuck you think? Yeah, you over there doing all that wild shit on the live stream. Yeah, nigga, you making yourself a target. Hell yeah. I dropped the link for whoever wanted to, touch the panel. What you say, Coffee Ground? You said I don't think Papoose wants no baby. I mean, I don't think he wants one either. And if he does, like you said, somebody said, not with her. I don't know. Maybe, Papoose looking for an out. Looking for an out. What's your thoughts on this?
Just waking up, so
I just waking up. Oh shit, baby, you're just waking up in the morning. Gotta thank God.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. I know what happened. Hello, everybody.
Well, you got Claressa out here still promoting the baby. Hold on, let me do this. Hold
on. Promoting what?
A baby.
A baby.
Yeah, she's still out here promoting a baby.
Oh my goodness.
Another interview with her saying she wants a baby. She wants 4 babies.
Oh.
And she said she even talked to one of them in a dream.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, she talked to one. Yep.
What?
Yep.
I've been live on, so I haven't even seen anything.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Goodness, y'all. I'm gonna have to catch this replay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not shocked though.
Yeah.
Silly rabbit.
Yeah.
Silly rabbit.
Yeah, she said they asked her what she wanna do, when further down the line. She said, well, I'm having this baby next year. Let me see if I can pull this shit up again real quick, just for that segment. Let me see.
See Vince comment?
Huh?
You see Vince comment?
Nah, let me see. All right, hold on, y'all. Vince said, much love to the channel, great work, fam. I can't even see what the hell popped up. Some shit.
Keep it going, brother, from another
mother. I'm out. All right, Vince Jackson, appreciate it. Deontay said if she does have a baby with her, if he does have a baby with her, it would be his come up for at least 18 years. Well, she gotta keep making money though. That's the thing. She has to keep bringing money in. Like, that's the thing. Let me share this real quick so you can hear this shit. Let me see. How's your day going so far, baby?
Well, I just woke up from a nap, so I had a long day.
You had a long day?
It's a good day, but a long day.
Yeah. All right, we got Deshaun here.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hi.
This is a mess.
This is a mess, ain't it?
Yeah, you do realize that she only do that pregnant thing is just so people could keep talking about her. So she could stay relevant. Is to keep her in the algorithm. That's all she has.
Yeah, I think she's serious about that. She's serious about them babies.
She's serious about them babies. Right.
Yeah, she wanted to put out babies.
Right.
But she keeps saying next year. Next year.
Right.
They've been saying that for a few years now.
I think it's both. She wants the babies and she knows it's gonna, get attention when she say that. People gonna talk. Yes.
Yeah, but I can't see Pap wanting to have a baby with her. Probably
Yeah.
early on, he probably said that to her before he figured things out, but he can't possibly want a baby with her.
Now
Not
after she
knowing her
said that in
family
it.
back, but not only that, her family background. He see how she is. That's all genetic. So you got to think, Pap is 50 years old. By the time that kid is 10, he's going to be 60. He's
60,
not
yeah.
going to want to be running around with no kids, especially one that has special needs, God forbid. He got to look at all of that.
All right.
He see how Brianna act. He
Yeah.
see how Peanut act.
Yeah, and then they see how Rihanna kids act, you know?
Yeah, all of that. All
You see,
that.
you take all that shit into account. All right. Yep.
He see how her mother is. All
Right.
of that stuff is genetic stuff.
Yeah.
And
All right.
then he's old. Come on now, he's not gonna want to put up with that
That's what I'm saying.
nonsense.
All right. All right. We got Crab Girl going wild. What's going
Hi.
on?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep. Welcome to the stage.
Hi. Oh my God,
Hello.
it's my first time. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Oh my goodness, where do I start?
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, how are you?
Hey,
Where do I start? Claressa, we all know is delusional. I think I don't think I heard at some point that I thought Pat couldn't have any more kids. I thought he had, my understanding, he's supposed to have had a vasectomy. I don't know how much of that is true, but
Well, now let me break that down to you. So it was
yeah.
an episode of Love and Hip Hop where Peter Guns actually announced that he had a vasectomy. Papoose and Remy, they was all in that episode. So that's where people getting the
Yeah.
wires.
I
But
missed that one.
yeah, it wasn't Pat. It wasn't Pat that had the vasectomy. It was actually Peter Guns.
Okay,
Right. Yeah.
I got you. But yeah, I don't know. I think Pap is playing that Pap is like Remy said in her last she did a post I think a year ago, and when she said, stop playing with that girl, she a wife knows a husband now,
For sure.
yeah, a wife knows her husband. So we all know that tickets are not selling like it's supposed to. I think those people are they're more interested in the baddie spiders than this throw together fight that she's having. It's sad.
Yeah, I don't think that the baddies I don't think the baddies didn't pull it in like they wanted it to. So now they got
Right.
some other boxers on the undercard. But here's the whole thing. They're not a fan of her.
Right. That's exactly.
She had more people that dislike her than people
They
that
do that
actually like her.
Right. Exactly. And I
We
want
got
to
Auntie OG. Hold on. We got Auntie OG on the stage.
Hey, what's cracking,
What up,
everybody?
Auntie
Hey, everybody.
OG?
Hello.
What's up? JR, Candy,
What's
everybody else
going
on the
on?
panel.
Hello.
What's up, chat?
What up, chat?
Hello.
Yeah, but I agree with what they're saying as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she definitely want to be. I'm going to play this just real quick for y'all, just to give y'all, I don't know if y'all heard it, but some people came, and I'm just want to play this real quick back. All right.
And then of course everybody know I'm having a kid next year. I'm gonna be pregnant next year. I don't know if the kid gonna come next year, but I'll be pregnant next year.
Good. All right.
How many kids you want to have?
I want to have 4 total.
4 total.
Yeah.
You want to be a boy mom? You don't care, girl mom?
Nah, just mix them up.
Mix them all up.
Mix them up. Don't give me all girls and don't give me all boys. Just mix them bad babies up. And literally, I know they're going to be bad.
Why you say that?
I've had dreams to talk to one of them. Bad.
Did you have to cuss them out? Did you get a whoop?
No, but I just like, oh my God, I'm talking to myself. And growing up, I wasn't a real mouthy kid. But when I got to the age of like 15, I was so confident and just so like driven. Nobody could tell me anything. When I say anything, like nothing. Kind of like how it is now. But back then it was like, bro, you still wet behind the ears. You don't know nothing. But I felt like I knew everything at 15.
Well, look, that's what creates a champion. And
No, for sure.
We got Coach T-Mac here. He's into the X's and the O's and the strategies and all the good stuff that you write on paper and stuff. So I got to talk to my brother.
The training and all that stuff.
Okay.
When is the day that you start that training to get ready for the fight? How long will wait?
And so there y'all go. She said she wants the baby. But you noticed something. Did you notice that she didn't say that she wanted 4 babies with Pat, but none of that? She just said she wanted 4 babies.
Uh-huh.
Y'all peep that? She didn't mention about having 4.
Yeah.
So like,
I heard that.
So it's like, damn, you want multiple baby daddies and shit?
But right.
And what makes her think he got 4 kids? What makes her think he want 4 more? Like, get out of here. And that's 4 more, that were 4 possible problems, 4 different problems? Nah, he don't want that.
Right.
No,
he can't even take care of the little one he got now with Remy.
Right, the baby. Yeah,
let Remy tell it.
Right.
No, I think, you know what I think? I think originally he did want a baby with her. He wanted a boy. I think he told her that. I could believe that early on. But when
it's possible, to keep her.
To keep her, but he didn't know she was going to be a flop like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He thought she was going to elevate.
He should have known if everybody else seen it.
He was desperate. He was desperate. Because you guys got to remember, in 2022, Remy said she had broke up with him, right? She said they weren't even sleeping together in 2022.
Right.
That's what she said out of her mouth.
She sure did.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you how stupid this guy is. Now, allegedly in 2022, Fat Joe and Remy came into 30 million, right? Because somebody sampled their song or something like that. Now, he was in the house, so clearly he knew that the money was coming. How do you get caught up with this mess instead of being, you know your wife about to come into this cash? I would have been kissing her ass up.
Working it out, baby, please, baby, please.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, how do you fuck that up?
Right.
Because he a fucker.
So this is why I believe the divorce is being held up, though. Because I think he wants to get a hold of her money, but Papoose don't know that when your spouse comes into money like that, you're not entitled to that.
Right, especially after the taxes, they probably just split.
Yeah, you're not even entitled to any of that.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the song All the Way Up, it was already out before they split. So, you know, he probably threw some game in there talking about he goes for it.
Well, yeah,
you know
just from that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But
well, Remy has her attorneys. I don't think Papoose has no attorneys. Yeah, he's not entitled to. He's not even taking care of her for her to take care of the baby.
Right.
I know, but so in his case, right? Because he could have got his current up to pay for it, right? She's rich.
Right.
Well, clearly she hasn't.
She say it all the time. She say it all the time. So he could have, if he really wanted to push this divorce thing.
Yeah.
She don't want that divorce. But here's the thing. Of course, he don't want the divorce because now
just like
that
he's not removing them tattoos.
His name is not attached to hers no more.
Right.
And it gets them the little light that they get now. You know what I'm saying? Her name is what shed light on them.
When you go to Google and you it says Remy Ma and Papoose have delayed finalizing their divorce due to drawn out legal proceedings.
So
responsibility.
Because even if you pull anything up, even if you just punch in Clarissa name, Remy name pops up right on the side of hers.
Drop you down, come back up.
Can't nobody hear me?
Okay.
No, I hear you, Candy.
Oh, she did. Did y'all hear her? All right, I'm gonna just drop
I
you
heard
down.
her. Yeah. I was listening.
Oh, okay.
I can't. Someone talking, I can't hear.
Oh shit. So y'all can't hear me either?
I can hear
I
you,
can hear
Jr.
you.
I can hear everybody.
You can hear everybody?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear him. I don't know why.
She can hear me. You
I
might have to
know.
drop down.
Can't hear
Dang.
me.
Yo,
I can hear
StreamYard
you,
on some
Candy.
bullshit.
Yeah.
StreamYard on some
Candy.
bullshit. I don't think she can hear you, Auntie OG.
I can
Yeah.
hear everybody. Definitely can
Damn.
hear everybody. Mm-hmm.
Maybe if everybody meet, they might. I don't know.
Now
Yeah, I don't
Deshaun
know.
drop down and come back up. She did. Because she the one that can't hear anybody.
My question, guys.
For a long time with StreamYard. For everybody's side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were saying that earlier.
My question is, what's the deal with Win Records? What's Papoose position in Win Records? Because it's pretty suspect to me.
He's supposed to be some type of executive, like an A&R executive, basically finding the talent.
But they only got Khadijah so far as a good.
Right, and they swear she $1 million platinum artist.
No, yeah, but she's not bringing in the numbers from.
I agree.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to look up her stuff like on the international. I was trying to see if, like, you know how the international breakdown, if maybe she moving units over there in Africa where they always be, popping up at together.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
But they trying to get into the boxing network. The WIN network is trying to be boxing now, and not just the record company. So they trying to get some of that revenue from boxing.
Yeah, that's why they were supposed to utilize her name, but her name is not selling anything.
No, it's not. I saw it on another platform. She's not selling that good. And then somebody accused her of using bots to, enhance her, YouTube, and it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
And she
She going around to. Go ahead.
No, she was saying that it's just that it's the 50 to 60-year-olds are her haters. Well, sis, you need to sit down and talk to somebody so they could put you on game.
Mm-hmm. And 50 and 60-year-olds knows a little something.
Right. Yeah, she I don't know what the fuck Claressa thinking over there, thinking she gonna be able to have 4 babies out of this nigga Papoose or 4 babies with anybody, period.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
ain't gonna happen. Not with Papa's not. No. Papa's playing the game with her. He's trying to get his money out of her because all you hear Claressa say, "I got $8 million." I don't think she got no $8 million, y'all.
Claressa ain't got $2 million.
If she did, it has dwindled.
It sure has.
That bank account has dwindled because she up there in the kitchen selling old merchandise from like they said, a old public storage she got.
Right.
She did a clean out sales. What she did.
The sad part about it is she think that people don't see it. Like,
right.
Oh, you can't be like
right.
The saddest thing, ladies and gentlemen, is the incident with her grandmother's funeral. Now, the back taxes on that house is way less than the taxes in Illinois, where I say, yeah, you mean to tell me you can't drop that little
$3,000?
That wasn't even a lot of money for that house.
She spent more than that at the Louis Vuitton store, remember?
Exactly. Flexing all that cash. And like she flexing the cash, flexing the Corvette.
And not only
Right.
that,
Flexing that little bangle.
allegedly she paid Miss Hustle to get at Remy, right?
Yeah, sure.
And you paid to get on the Melissa Ford show. What you could have paid that money for your parents' back taxes. And
She
Papoose,
could
if
have
he was
paid.
any kind of man, he would have told her that. Because let me tell you something. That lady house must have meant something to her because she bought it.
Right,
That's number one. And number
right,
two, that's the same street that they changed the street and named after her style behind.
Right. That's
right.
true.
And then she
So
Yeah.
always claiming
evidently
her
it meant
grandmother was her
something.
biggest.
No,
She
but
said her grandmother had a shrine of
no,
her.
but this is
It's
her
like
great
she didn't mean
grandmother.
nothing.
This was the great. This I don't
The
know, but this
oh,
was the
okay.
great grandmother that passed. The
I thought it
grandmother
was
did
Shalita grandmother,
pass.
right?
Yeah, it was Shalita's
That's her
grandmother.
Shalia's grandmother. That's Carissa's great grandmother. She could
Yeah.
That's
have not.
Clarissa's mother's grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So
okay,
now,
okay.
yeah. And so now the house is in foreclosure, and she could have got that. It didn't cost that much money to
She
get that,
she
keep
could have
that
got that
house in
out
the
at
family.
3 times over.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I gotta keep it a bean though. She did have things under control with the mayor. Shalita blew that up. So
Yeah.
that's how they ended up taking, but even though Clarissa shouldn't have been behind because them taxes was dirt low. Like, for it to be
$2,700.
$2,700.
Yep.
At the same time, wasn't they going to Aruba when all that stuff was going on?
Yeah, yeah. When the
Right.
grandma passed away, they was
When
in Aruba.
when
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
grandmother was in hospice,
She was right. She was in hospice while she was in Aruba with Pap. Exactly.
and she
yeah,
Right.
and
Mother
she
went
only
to
went
go
to
see that lady.
Aruba just to keep Pat from going to be with Remy for her birthday. That's all that was
Wasn't
That's
about.
the
even
whole
thinking
thing.
about her. Remy had her party
Exactly,
at 50 Cent thing that he just
exactly,
purchased. And then she went to the Hamptons. She not thinking about
exactly.
that nigga.
No, she's not.
At
She ain't think
all.
about Pap. Mm-mm. She ain't think
All
about
she
him at
want,
all.
all she
He
want
stole
him to
too
come do
much.
is pick up her clothes, honey. Come pick up your shit.
And let me tell you
Exactly.
something.
Right.
They talking about he don't want them clothes. He need to go get them because he look
Yo,
terrible. That's number
have you
one.
seen the stuff he be
Number
wearing?
two, number two, she was remember she when she did that live, she was supposed to been put them clothes outside. Remember she said she was putting them out? But check this out. But I guarantee you she got legal advice and they told her don't put them clothes out. I guarantee you.
Mm-hmm. You're probably absolutely right.
Because even though she bought them, he probably would have sued her as soon as she put them clothes out for putting his clothes out.
Right. That's facts.
I would have put that bullshit crap in the storage or something. I'll be tired of looking at his shit sitting in
Yo,
my house taking up space.
did y'all notice that she did
She
a little
probably done
slight diss
moved
to
them by
Pat? I
now,
don't think
but
everybody can hear me.
who knows?
What'd
Can
you
y'all
say?
hear me?
What'd you say, Jr.?
I said,
Can anybody hear me? Can all y'all hear me?
I can
Yeah,
I can
I
hear
hear you,
you. I
babe.
can hear you.
I can't hear him.
She may have
Deshaun said she can't hear me. Damn, I don't. Yeah, tell Deshaun drop down, come back up.
Did Sean
JR,
drop
what did
down
you
and come
say,
back
son?
up?
Okay.
Yeah. Did y'all notice
JR, what you gonna
feedback.
say, JR?
If you're not speaking, you can go on mute. I don't know if it's from you, OG. It's a feedback.
Oh,
Okay,
little
I'm
feedback.
going.
Yeah, did y'all notice that on that song that she did with French Montana and Max B, the song that they did for the
Yeah.
Knicks thing?
Uh-huh.
Did you notice she did a little slight diss in that John where she said singing off key like "Come pick up your clothes"? Did y'all hear
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Right,
That was directly at him. That's the best
right,
That
part.
was shot. That was
right.
shots fired
Hell
directly
yeah,
at
that was
him.
shots fired. Fact, baby, did you hear that part
No.
in the song where she said "Come pick up your clothes" and
That
she was
that's
singing
like
off
the main.
key?
That's like the main hook now. Would everybody
That was the
reference that
best.
song?
Yeah.
That was the best part of the song.
Yeah.
Caught that nigga.
And whenever you hear it, like when they're in the club or they're showing clips like that, everybody in the audience is singing that hook. When she just did that concert with Rick Ross, everybody singing the hook.
Yo, she slick. Remy slick with it.
Mm-hmm. but it's eating up Papoose though, y'all. That Remy is really rising. She's just doing her thing. She's taking care of her baby.
It's like she got rid of that dead weight and she has been in the stratosphere since.
Right. But hey, JR, did you hear that this song? It's not Remy. I think it's AI. It's real good.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's called Bottom of the Barrel. It's
Bottom of the Barrel?
Yeah, it's a bad. It's a diss to Claressa. It's good, but it's not Remy, y'all. It's AI. But the song is slamming. I mean, it's tearing Claressa to pieces.
What is it called again?
Remy probably
it's called Bottom of the Barrel.
Probably is Remy.
Nah, it ain't Remy because that beat whack as shit. Remy would never rap to a beat like that.
That wasn't. That's the AI. It's AI. It's not Remy. It's AI. But the song is good, but it's AI. Yeah.
I'm like, I heard that beat, and they just all they did was clone Remy voice and you know, and probably wrote some lyrics and shit, like use the AI, and then just use replaced her voice with the AI.
That's what they did. We don't know who the original person was, but you know, it's actually it went viral. But it's really cute. The sticking it to Claressa, but no, it's not Remy. When I heard it, I said that's sharp. But I don't think Remy would waste her time mentioning Claressa's name either. So
and that's sad if a fake AI song is dissing you and going viral.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised if Claressa put that out herself.
You know,
just to ignite. So she ignite her little
just to get clout.
Yeah, just to get clout, and because she just dropped her little supposedly diss for Alicia. That little song she just did.
It's
trash. She has no cadence in rapping at all. She just needs to stop.
She was trying to sound like Khalees, Nas' wife. I hate you so much right now.
Yeah, that
you gotta listen to it.
Because she's yelling all the time.
And that this song she did for Alicia Baumgartner, she tried to use Khalees hook.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She did.
Yeah, that's from Khalees' old song. But she's so jealous of that girl, y'all. It's scary. It really is.
But
and everybody can see it but her.
When one time Laila Ali was a commentator at a fight. I can't remember the fight it was, but Alicia was there in the audience. And she said, now this is the face of boxing. And Claressa
wasn't that last recent fight? I think wasn't that last
too recent.
I remember. Yeah, she did say that.
I remember saying something. Maybe it was just something off of YouTube. Yeah.
Then Claressa been on fire. She's been on one since.
Yeah, because she always wanted to be the face of boxing, and it's not her. And it has nothing to do with her being a dark-skinned woman.
No, it's not. Attitude. No, it's her attitude. No, because then look at it. She has no sponsors.
No, she doesn't. Even Caroline, remember she called herself hanging around Caroline? Caroline got sponsors.
I remember.
But she don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, if Caroline hang around her, she a fool. I was so glad when she signed with MVP. You ain't seen her around Claressa since.
Sure haven't. Nope, sure haven't.
Because one bad apple was for you the bunch.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, did you hear when Claressa? I think this was recently, like yesterday. She was on her Twitter, I guess, live page where she have a bunch of. It's like Clubhouse, and it was one girl on there that trolled, but her name was start with an A, Alexis, something like that. and she started trolling her, asking her, "Well, what are you still the face of?" They said something about being the face of boxing, and it pissed her
Yeah,
off.
you talking about
It
NY
pissed
Aries.
her off.
NY
Huh?
Aries. NY Aries was here
Yeah.
yesterday. She was on the panel, but
Yeah.
her shit ain't work, so she was supposed to come back. NY
Oh,
Aries came
okay.
out there hit the panel. Yeah, because we went over. I did a reaction to the whole, to that whole thing, and NY
Oh, okay,
Aries
okay.
was
I
already,
must have missed that one.
yeah, NY Aries was already in the chat before I started reacting to it, and and I brought NY Aries up to the stage, but her audio,
Station here was messing up.
yeah, it was messing up, technical and shit. So she's supposed to
But
come back. So yeah.
but you know what,
Clarissa tried to
JR, those
keep her
people are just
posure.
hyping her up. That's all.
That's what they was doing. But she was
Hyping
trying,
her
when
up.
Right.
that
It's
girl said
sad in
that to
there.
her,
They
when she said
gaslighting
that
her
to
like a
her,
motherfucker.
They sure
yeah.
did.
But see, that figure, you know what that comes from? Her not knowing her audience.
Right.
True.
Because
True.
the way she was talking, it's crazy. That shouldn't, if you knew your audience, that would have never been out there like that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then this girl is crazy, man. She's real crazy.
Yeah, she's delusional. Or as her cousin would say, her mama got a social security check for her. The whole family is really,
Because she won the Olympics, Clarissa had to pay that money back.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck she thinks she gonna be able to make that money off to win records with the music. That shit ain't happening.
No, it's not. It's
And
like,
But why did Sean
and you know,
even produce that?
I went on her page and was looking at the comments of what people saying about the track. Every single comment was like, "This is trash. This is trash." It's like, you girl, do you not you see you see the comments? Just shit is trash. Give up the music career.
Yeah.
No,
it ain't happening.
what she gonna try to say is internet bullying. She already feel that's what she tried. She throw the rocks and then hide her hands and then she plays victim.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Clarissa's
true.
a narcissist. She's a narcissist. She plays victim.
Yeah.
She does the same thing. Now
She go in and out the many personalities of hers.
Right. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So you trying to tell me again, Papoose gonna have a kid with her?
No, he's not.
They've been saying that since she was 29 years old. Remember, she said, I'm gonna be married and I'm gonna have a kid when I'm 30. Then when she turned 30,
she's the only one saying it. He's not saying it.
Yeah,
he's not co-signing any of it. He ain't co-signed one time because it would be all over the internet if he did.
Right. Pap is not saying nothing. Pap's trying to figure out how he can get back with his wife.
Y'all saw him on the BET Awards. He looked like he was in shell shock. I think he had a flash like, is this what it's gonna be like trying to go down a wedding now? her goofy bippity boppity ass just bouncing and saying hi to everyone.
He probably thought he was gonna run into Remy. That's probably why he was looking.
He like he was on defense. Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, but it's really sad. I've never seen something like that. Mm-mm.
I know, right? It's terrible. But you know what I'm saying? He brought it on himself.
Right. Exactly.
Because it's like, especially knowing that you know this girl DMing your wife and being friends with her and whatnot. Like that was some real messy stuff. And then not only that, like the year that he said, they remember when they kept saying they met July 6th at the Steven Shakira fight in 2024.
Yeah.
So
but remember,
her fight was the following month, right? She ended up fighting. This is how slimy she is. She invites Pat there for VIP while her man is there and training her. And she had both of them in the back room together. So Pat was
Right.
shiesty because he knew that was her man. Am I correct?
Tony Rich. Mhm. Yeah, with
He
Tony
knew
Rich.
Tony Rich was her man.
Right.
And she
Yeah.
Yeah,
knew,
sure
just
did.
like she knew that Remy was
Remy.
his wife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And see,
So
Yeah.
my
they
thing is, I
shiesty.
think
And that's,
he had, go ahead.
no, I was getting ready to say, they deserve each other. Maserati,
Yeah, yeah,
he
I
know
agree with
50
that.
wasn't lying when he told him Maserati Bud was in her crib.
No, because he filmed it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And not
He
only that,
And
filmed it.
but my point is, he was still trying, even when he got on Vlad, he tried to front like it wasn't about nothing. He knew about it. But
right.
he didn't know about it because that's when he was up there buying Remy that mink.
Yeah.
And Maserati Bud was in her house. That was on Christmas Day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it
Yep.
was. Yep. Sure was.
So Pat know the deal because just like he met her in a situation like that, who is he? A zebra? Hold
Again,
on, you can't turn a hoe to a housewife.
you sure can't. Again, Pat doesn't have no real interest in Clarissa is a money bag for him. You know,
Absolutely.
I
That-
mean, if he cared for her, you guys, he would have told her, hey, stop acting the fool, stay off
he
the
wouldn't
internet,
even let her
focus
slap
on boxing, quit
Alicia.
making diss tracks on people. You notice
Right.
he told Clarissa, do not put my wife's name in your mouth. You're gonna sign this NDA. Don't bring up Remsa,
That
and she
part.
did too.
That's
And
because
look, this
That's
further
because
show
Ram
you.
told him anytime she speaks my name, you getting
Yeah.
dragged.
Getting
See,
dragged.
But let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
He this is exactly why this how you know she don't know her audience. She don't know how to check for certain things. She don't know who fucks with who, because there's no way in the world she should have told Maserati Bud to send that diss track to 50 Cent. Because 50 Cent like, hold up, you mess with her?
Yeah.
Now
You know,
Maserati
50
Bud
don't
That
tell her,
part.
care.
but
That
no,
part. 50 petty as fuck.
but
Yeah.
this is my point. He fucks with Remy heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah.
So why would he
And,
flip on Remy for her?
right. And to
Yeah.
piggyback off that, Papoose, that's the reason why he had that hatred for 50, because back in the day when Remy was going, like getting off of her like parole and all that, 50 was vouching for her, you know? And then
Yes,
that
he
time
He
he
was.
pulled
was.
up to the he pulled up to the courthouse in the Rolls Royce and Remy getting out looking fly and Pap is in the back by the Uber truck waiting for them to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So he been having issues for a long time with 50. Because
Right.
50 and Remy have always had a close relationship. Almost, I'm probably would say, just like Fat Joe.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Exactly. Mm. Yeah. But I will say this, and I'm gonna drop off. So it's nice meeting you guys. What you're really watching, ladies and gentlemen, is a slow burn with Clarissa. It's a slow crash because the moment he leaves her, she gonna whoop his ass.
It's gonna be
Here's the
the youth.
thing. I don't
It's
even
gonna be
feel
the
like it's a slow burn.
crash out of the decade.
This is actually going fast.
Yeah.
Because she really hadn't had no fight since she been with Papoose. What good
True.
fight has she had?
Mm-hmm.
Just that one, and this one
Franchon,
coming
the
up.
one she invited him to. All right, that was her third knockdown. Man, her knockout she got right.
Mm.
When she
Wait,
got with
Mm-hmm.
him, the next fight was Franchon. No.
that was his franchise too.
I'm jumping ahead because I'm forgetting
Yeah, that's what I'm
about
saying. That's
Gabrielle,
only.
about Hannah, and those other two ladies, Lolly Daniels and the other one, Perkins.
Mm-hmm.
But still, like I don't feel like she's gonna do it. And I believe, honestly, I believe Hannah won that fight and they just gave it to her because first of all, she knocked her down in the first ring. That
I
ref
agree.
gave Clarissa time to shake it off and get up.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Yep.
stunned. He should have been
He should
counting.
have counted her. Yep, he should have been counting.
He
Exactly right.
didn't. He gave her a chance to get up and then turned around
Mm-hmm.
and gave her that fight because that's when she started getting so wrapped up in Papoose.
Right.
Yep.
Everything is based around Papoose. It's so sad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at this point, it
Because
is.
he's older than her and he's more experienced than she is.
And
And
like Remy said, he done talked all that and get stuff in her head.
Well, you heard Remy on Why You Fucking Lying. She said, I know how your nigga networkers had through her head back. She know.
Yep.
A wife knows. A wife
Imagine
knows her head.
And just like she said, whenever she calls, he comes.
He comes. Yes, he does too.
Whether she want him or not. I snap my finger, nigga, you better be there. And best believe he's there.
He's been going over there without letting her know. That's all.
Oh, definitely.
And that's what I was thinking because he normally posts his pictures with him and the golden child, and he hasn't done that since her birthday.
Right.
I'm just
I think because he being careful because ever since Christmas when he was caught over there in Daniel's store with Remy, he was purchasing furs and gifts for her.
Well, she's the one that took him back, so that's on her. But here's my thing: he got a child there, and just like if she was to have a kid by him, she wouldn't want nobody holding him away from his child.
Right.
That's true.
And Papoose should know better than that. He literally begged for that baby, like begged.
Exactly.
Like, don't do that.
And I think that's why Remy was gonna give him a chance when they had that dinner with Fat Joe, because he's like, look, we done did all this, came this far, and then she found out he was still playing in her face. I'm sure she's like, fuck this.
Yep.
Right.
And that's
Start doing her
exactly
thing.
what happened. That's exactly what happened. No, but no. Was that the same year? What year was that?
I think that was.
Oh, yeah, it was 2022.
Right,
you absolutely right.
It was right before she cracked. She cracked his cell phone.
But you always got to remember too. Remy never came out and said she had a man. That was Papoose and Claressa saying that. She never said that.
Right.
The only thing she said was when they was on that FaceTime, she was like, "Were we laid up? Were we not laid up?" But she never showed his face and she never said a name.
Yeah.
But
I think Pap, he really started showing his ASS when he went and had that confrontation with Easy Block.
Yeah.
Because of Remy. That's when he started spinning out of control, and his whole character just went down the drain. Because he started moving funny.
Yeah.
Or at least he started showing the public he moving funny.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. First thing he thinks she was supposed to take. Let you slide off of everything she was doing in jail. I said, how much did he think she was supposed to take?
That's true. That's true.
I mean, I get it. She was locked up.
Because they said that with the reason why she went to jail wasn't really because of the the whole money situation with the Fred, because he had to beat up one of his baby mamas, I guess for like stealing some money or something like that.
It was really behind him, I believe. That's why.
No, it wasn't behind him. I read the court papers. It wasn't behind him. He had nothing to do with it.
You did?
It was literally because her friend was in a club and Remy wanted to go dance. She had money in her bag. She told her friend to hold her bag. So when she went dancing and she came
Mhm.
back, the money was gone. And the girl like, nah, I ain't take your money. Like she played like she didn't know nothing about it.
Oh, okay.
So when
Okay. Wow.
so
Okay.
when the girl got in her car, Remy snatched the door open before it could lock. And she started like her and the girl was tussling over her pocketbook because she wanted to make sure her money wasn't in the girl pocketbook. So it
Uh-huh.
wasn't in there. Remy dumped it out and she couldn't find her money and she shot her.
Mm,
Mhm. Woo. Well, Remy said she
okay.
got that blicky. She keep that heater. So,
Listen, her and her sisters is gun clappers. They don't play.
Mhm.
well, I
Her
knew that.
sister,
But
her
okay.
sister caught one of
Uh-uh.
yeah, and you know
I
what the
stand
crazy thing
corrected, honey.
is? Her sister
Mm.
caught one in the car just like that too. A little similar. They don't play.
Oh.
So
Who, Remy's
Oh,
like
sister?
okay.
Remy's sister, hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
They're gun clappers.
Yeah, I know
They're
Remy
about
is,
it.
but damn.
No, the sister too. The sister too. So like I don't understand why she
I
even
didn't
trying
even
to
know
play with
Remy had
them.
a sister. Huh.
She's got a couple of them. All
Yeah.
Okay.
their names start with R. Remember they used to be on their show. One name is Ray Monique and one name
God,
is
I
Vermisha.
missed that.
Yeah,
Huh.
they've
Yeah,
been on the
me
when it
too.
was the Mackeys. Yeah, they was on her show.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mhm.
You mean on Love and Hip Hop? Or
No,
they
the
had their own show?
Mackeys when they spin
Oh,
off the
okay.
Mackeys.
See,
Her mother and her sisters was on there.
I think that totally went over my head. I didn't know they had their own show.
Yeah,
Huh, I'm gonna have to go
with
back.
the
I'm gonna
Love
go
and
and
Hip
get
Hop.
in the
They
archives for that.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had a show called The Mackies. Damn.
yeah, something like
So
that.
okay,
Yeah,
tell me this. When the whole baby, when she was trying to get pregnant, all that was on Love and Hip Hop, right? Not their show.
yeah, it was on the Mackeys. The pregnancy, her wedding,
What?
um, and
But
that's
wasn't that like an
Pat
affiliation
too.
to Love and Hip Hop? It was like
It
a
was like
spinoff from Love and Hip
like a
Hop.
spinoff. Yeah, it was called
Okay,
the
okay, okay.
Mackeys or
I'm
something like
thinking
that.
like it was their own show, like their own entity. Okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah, but that's why she said that
And
she
you right,
knew he had nothing.
Meet the Mackies was the show. Yup.
Yeah, meet the Mackeys,
Uh, okay,
and
I'm gonna
then
have to
she
go
was
back to
like,
that.
I'm gonna have
yeah,
to check that
so
out. I never heard
Me
of him. I'm
too.
gonna have to check that
That
yeah,
out.
probably
that's what.
gonna
But
have some good,
listen, that's
interesting
why
stuff. Some
she said
gems.
that.
Yeah.
This is why she said that she never wanted to do that black love stuff, but she knew that's all he had. That's why they did the Mackies. She didn't want to do that. She didn't want to
But
do that.
I got you.
And not only that, the pregnancy was on there. Um, when he got the tattoo with her face on there on his arm, and then he got another
Mhm.
one with the baby sonogram on his other arm.
Can't
Yeah,
remember
like, and
that. Yeah.
they used to be in the store food shopping. Why you think Clarissa loved making spaghetti? Because Pat, oh wait, no,
Oh
for
yeah,
real.
No
I got.
cooking
Meet the
oil.
Mackies. He said that he loved Remy
Yeah,
spaghetti.
I
They was
have
in the
that
super.
clip where. Well, I
Yeah,
had that clip when but I have the clip when him and Remy was at home and Remy was making spaghetti and he was just like up there, like all up in her bed. Ooh, that's I can't wait. And then I
yeah.
compare it to the other one with Clarissa. He do not like
Mm-hmm.
her food.
No,
Yo,
you
when
can
she
look at
turned
his
that
face
camera
and
on, he
tell.
rolled his eyes so hard.
Right. He
She
always rolling his
desperately.
eyes at the
Uh,
camera though. It's like you don't see this girl. He is not interested in you like
yeah,
that.
well, she gonna find out soon. But I'm gonna leave,
Okay,
guys.
Okay.
but
Good, 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 good talking to you guys. I'm gonna drop off.
okay,
Thanks
Okay.
for coming
Okay.
up.
Good
You
night,
guys
seeing you.
take
Nice talking
care.
to you.
Take care,
You
this is
too.
JR.
why.
Good meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
All righty. Bye bye.
Bye bye. This is why Pep
Bye
like
bye.
wearing shades too, because you know, his eye movements, people would see it and be like, "Oh, he really don't love her," or he looked at her this way, like like the time when she had a fight and he was in the ring with them. and she won the fight, he was looking at her in pure disgust. And that's how everybody perceived it. So they had something to say. So this is why he always wears shades. So you don't see his
even
eye
wearing
movement.
shades, his body language is bad too. Is off.
He don't realize that though. He don't realize it. And she makes excuses for him. That's why she's so loud with it.
True.
And this is why
That's
she's
true.
not secure with it, because he doesn't make her secure. He doesn't make her feel secure like he always made Remy secure. He was always hugging on Remy. He was always loving on Remy. And of course she's seen it. So now it's like, why you don't do that to me? You say you love me.
Right.
You say you care about
just like
me.
that time just like that, didn't she ask him, how come you don't give me no flowers and none of the shit, something like that?
No, but how about when she was in the gym and Pap, she's recording and she said to him, I need some money. Pap hit a high note. He said, excuse me? Instead of saying, babe, how much you need? I got you. Don't worry about it. He said, excuse me. So that's when she realized what it sounded like. That's why she switched it up. Like, nah, I need money just for this, just for training, not just for boxing, for all of it. That's why she switched it up, because he said, excuse me? Like, what?
Yeah, but she out on the Breakfast Club talking about everything he pays. Girl, you better quit the lies.
Yeah, she tried to make him look good, and you realize he was so pissed with her after that. Because Remy probably called that motherfucker like, yo, you paying her what? Huh? What?
Messing up his bag, like, oh, okay. Let me make sure I tell this to the divorce lawyer. Keep this on record.
But the crazy thing is, all this stuff is recorded. They can always just go back to it. Because once it's on the internet, it's there. There's no removing it. It's out there. Because, like, you know how many people have probably gotten copies and sent it to this person, that person. It's never going nowhere.
You couldn't stop it if you wanted to.
So when he do go to court, like what? Then you out publicly all over with this girl? And that's one of the things that one of the points Remy was trying to make to him. Like, listen, we have a kid growing up. And
she gonna one day
she's gonna see all of this. And the fact that her and Remy got the same name. So that's gonna be easy.
Yep.
That's what she was trying to tell him. But he was gaining so much clout for it that it didn't matter. All the money he was getting, it didn't matter how nobody felt. You know, he was the man then, because everybody thought he was this upstanding kind of guy. And everybody thinking Remy cheated, and how could she do this to him after he did all of this time with her in jail? Because we know for facts that a woman goes to jail, a man ain't standing behind her like that. Hello?
Good. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't think this relationship's gonna last too much longer after this boxing contracts and shit is up. I mean, like I said, Pap already checked out mentally. He checked the fuck out.
Yeah, you can see it in his body language.
Yeah, he's just going through the motions because they gotta fulfill them contracts and the money. It's his only source of income. He don't have no other source of income. So
and not only that, after this fight, she still has 2 more fights. Because remember, it was supposed to be 4 fights. She only had 1 fight. This is going to be the 2nd fight.
Yep. So she got to fight. She got to maintain middleweight and fight Olivia Curry. That's the only one left in Win Records. That's that's Salida Promotions. That's middleweight. It's Olivia Curry. So because who else she gonna fight? No other promoters is dealing with them. She everybody thought she was gonna fight Shadeja Green, but that shit ain't happening.
No, it ain't.
She ducked motherfucking
Cyborg.
Chris Cyborg. She didn't fight Hannah Gabriel. So yeah. So who
Yeah,
else
she don't
left?
want to give Hannah. She the one that messed up her reputation. She don't
Yeah.
want to even give her a rematch or nothing. And
Yep.
Cyborg offered her $2 million. I want to know why she didn't jump
Right.
on that.
She sure
Exactly.
did.
Exactly.
Especially since she needs the money.
Yep.
And we all know she need the money because this looking bad in those streets.
Facts.
Cause I mean, like,
Dry.
ain't nothing wrong with Sheen clothes, but she getting the cheap Sheen clothes.
Yeah. It's like she
Mm-hmm.
dressed. She trying to dress like Remy, but she getting the cheaper version of the shit Remy buys.
Damn it! If you ain't gonna do it right, don't do it at all.
Yeah.
Even
Make
that
And
hair is synthetic.
Yeah.
you know, I wanted to know, like, how come, like, you see her training now? She's like on the beach or at like a public gym. Before she used to train, she was in an actual like her private like gym, you
Yeah.
know. And
Cause
now
the
she's like
money
all,
ain't
all up
there.
in the open with it.
She
Yeah, that's what
don't.
I'm
The money
saying.
not there, and the sponsors is not there. All that
Yeah,
stuff
that's
that
what I'm
she that
saying.
you know what I'm saying. You got to pay for that. Everything.
Hmm. You could say everything's been like trimmed down. Not as far, not as far as her weight, but I'm talking about like her little perks,
Mm-hmm.
her extra
Right.
perks.
Extra
So,
perk.
and I think, and I believe that they added them people like some real boxers, some underdog boxers to the card because they thought baddies was gonna sell it, and they didn't.
Right.
I thought they would utilize, Zeus Network to sell the tickets, being that he has over 1 million followers. It didn't work in how they thought it was gonna work. And now I think she's starting to see like she's screwed.
Right.
But here's the thing: if nobody's messing with you, they ain't coming to see the underdogs either. They don't give
Hell
a.
no.
They not coming. They not coming to spend the money.
Nah. Nope.
If they let her spin out of control like that, and I guess it was all fun back then. Everybody was getting money off of her, and it ain't popping like it was.
Hell nah. Now she can't get no sponsors to make money and none of like she in a fucked up position as far as like making money besides boxing. Like to make money besides boxing, like yeah, because what the fuck she gonna do and how she gonna see? That's
And
why
now,
she's trying. That's why she's trying to transition over to Zeus and social media because that's what she's going to try to make her bread
listen,
and
let
butter.
me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If I don't know this, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking.
Yeah,
If she's blackballed, right? What you think people telling Lemmy? Because he got to fuck with somebody too. Like, nah, you let her
right,
on that network, we can't fuck with you.
right.
So it's gonna be. What if that happened and she can't go to Zeus and they cut the deal? The deal's no longer on the table. Where's she gonna go from there now? You can't get no
And I
fighters. You're
think
not on Zeus. Where you gonna go?
She gonna go right.
exactly.
She gonna have to
Now,
take.
and if her house go in foreclosure, the house that's in Atlanta, you didn't pay the taxes to the other house, which you could have just went to.
Mm.
You're done. You're
Yep.
done.
She gonna have to take her ass over there to kick and scream 24/7 like the rest of the motherfuckers over there doing.
No, but what I'm
So she
saying,
should.
you see how new money when you're not used to nothing and you just spinning,
Hmm.
spinning, spinning, and then her investment, which was the grandma's
They don't
house,
have an accountant.
if you saved the house you saved it before and now you let it go, why would you do that?
Right. Because she had nobody on her mind but Papoose. She can't handle her business. It's just Papoose.
And not only that, but you wasn't even paying the taxes, but you was making the girl pay you rent for living in there.
Right. She was making her pay rent. Remember,
Yes,
Nigeria
because
came for us
Yeah.
at $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
yes, she was
Hmm.
cash apping her and everything, her and her dude. So what are what you really doing here? But you always getting on the internet talking about you so rich and you're so fine, you got millions of dollars. Where's it
Calling
at?
everybody broken.
Yeah, we fat, we broke, we ugly. All right, so like now what you got now? The house is being auctioned, and now you can't get no gigs nowhere.
Is
And
Shalita trying to say? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
and they claim they sold 20% already. Where's it at?
What, 20% of the house?
I'm talking about
Oh no, talking the tickets. Of the tickets.
For the tickets.
For the
I'll
tickets.
wait. I'll wait. Where is it? Where the people at? And like you said, Pap got 2 million followers. Where they at?
Right.
And he don't even promote the fight like he should.
Pat only, I was just
should
about
have.
to say that.
He should be posting that link or to the fight, the ticket, like every hour on an hour, or have somebody posting it for him.
Yeah, he should be posting that shit every day. Yeah, he's not promoting the fight like that.
No, but he's supposed to be the liaison. He's supposed to be the liaison, and he ain't doing nothing.
I think Pat get a salary. I think he get a salary regardless because he executive at Win Records, so he get a salary regardless. So it's like he ain't even promoting none of that shit.
Right. You saw the last.
Because he don't know
So
how
you saw the
to.
last picture he posted when she was up in the pool. He's sitting back poolside laid up.
Yeah.
You saw that last picture? That's what she posted?
Yep.
Not doing nothing. Not even on his song. Just looking like he just miserable.
Facts. Not doing shit.
I think something going on with his daughter and Claressa though. Cause she ain't been around. And usually she be around for them cameras.
Yeah. I mean, she probably, it's probably, but like I was talking to my bro, he be analyzing this shit, and he was saying like, yo, yeah, something definitely going on in the background. He just there for the business.
But don't she be going back and forth to New York too? So maybe she there.
Who
Chanel? No, she live in Atlanta. She don't be going back and forth like that. But whenever Claressa got cameras on around her, Chanel's normally there.
Right.
She ain't been around. Why she ain't never, like, they supposed to be so fly, why she ain't helping her sell them tickets? You don't see her posting them tickets either.
On her makeup page, like where she was doing that modeling for, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh, so Steve, the daughter, Papoose daughter ain't helping her promote that shit either.
No, she ain't helping. Nah, we would have seen her if she was promoting it. They
and
put
Pat
that
would have
shit in the shade room and all of
reposted
that.
it. Yeah, Pat would have reposted
and that
it.
shit would have been on the shade room. They not offering to do nothing. Not even, I ain't even see her, the record company, nobody. I seen Pat post Khadijah though.
That part. I seen that too.
Damn, they relying on motherfucking Zeus Network promotion.
Yeah, I think somebody overheard Tasiki do an interview. They had a little clip on her saying that too.
Yeah, and have you seen any of them motherfuckers training for the fight? Any of them Zeus motherfuckers training?
Nope.
No, I haven't seen nobody. I mean, I seen Ray J like messing around with Adrian Bronner.
Oh yeah, he just over there playing around and shit, right?
Yeah, he just playing around. But I need to see what's the other guy name he's fighting? The brown guy, Orlando Brown. I need to check his page and see if he's showing anything.
Yeah, he
ain't seen nobody.
Yeah, he ain't got shit going on. Orlando Brown just going.
What about Tasiki?
Nope. No.
But I also thought it was weird that when they repost the undercard, they didn't have nobody from Zeus pictures on it.
Man. Who?
Any pictures? They had to just have their names.
But Nah, they had those underdog fighters, they pictures, they name, but it was under Clarissa and K. Scott. But before it had Tasiki, Big Lex, and Ray J in Orlando. Now their pictures is not there. The other undercards are there, the professional boxers.
Yeah, so they trying to promote some of them to giving them some promo time and shit.
You know what? I think they just did that because Clarissa probably complained because everybody was like, they really just want to see the fight because of the Zeus people, not her.
Nah,
so she wants to take some of that shine away.
No, I don't think it's that. I just think they thought Zeus was going to be able to help them sell, and it didn't go down that way. So now they thinking that everybody taking it for a joke. So I think they got some underdogs to throw on there to see if the sales go up.
Damn.
Everybody knew it was a joke when Ray J was coming on there in Orlando.
I could be wrong.
That was
I could be wrong, but I think that's what they trying to do because the tickets didn't sell.
Yeah, I don't think them shit sold like they thought it was.
No, not at all.
Not so far. Now they might make more. They might get more sales towards the date. But
that's gonna be because they had to drop the tickets like it had to be a major drop.
They're gonna drop the ticket sale again.
Yeah, they already discounted.
They're gonna do a 2-for-1. Buy one, get a second one free.
They're gonna cancel the fight.
Yeah, they already discounting them tickets now. So
yeah, I think they probably gonna cancel it.
You think they're gonna cancel that fight?
They might have to because because there's nobody's buying the tickets. Like, how these people gonna get paid if nobody buy the tickets?
Right, that's true.
And if you don't get enough ticket sales, then
how
many tickets you gonna give away? Now there's so many people that need to be paid. You got that lady that need to be paid. Clarissa has to be paid. Clarissa got to pay her team. You have to pay for the stadium, the people that they got working. Like, that's a lot of money.
That's why she's selling that bullshit merchandise.
Nah, that ain't gonna even help her. She was doing that probably for a bill or something.
Oh, I know that. I'm just saying, her delusional ass.
They ain't gonna help that fight. They might have to cancel it.
That motherfucking Corvette going back. All you know what I'm saying? All of that motherfucking.
All that.
Right.
You ain't gonna see that motherfucking gold chain around her neck. None of that shit.
She needs to take that bracelet back. That ugly bracelet she bought for $90,000.
We ain't seen them Cartier shades since she fought franchise. She used to wear them indoors, outdoors, everywhere.
That bracelet might have went back already. That little.
You think so? I think she was in the gym one time. She was in the gym maybe a month ago. Talking about why I wear this jewelry to the gym. But maybe Pat got a hold to it.
I don't even think those are real Van Cleefs. I think those are Van Cleefs, please. She probably got them from TJ Maxx.
Right. I think Pat, he got them from off on one of them poppy stores.
Canal Street.
The fake one, the fake one. She don't know the difference.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They sell them in Marshalls and TJ Maxx, the jump offs.
Oh, okay.
Damn. So she buying all the knockoff shit of all the shit Well, she said it.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me. She buying that stuff off of what was that pink fur coat she got off of with the Temu?
I heard she got that from Alibaba. This website called Alibaba.
Oh, Alibaba. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of them. All her clothes come from Shein and stuff like that. Not even Fashion Nova. She can't even get a Fashion Nova sponsor, and everybody getting one of them.
Right.
I'm surprised she should be able to get OnlyFans.
Yeah, And she said that too.
She should.
Case Scott over there.
Nah, I don't think nobody wants to hear on OnlyFans.
Case Scott doing
Her smacking ass. Huh?
Case Scott over there doing OnlyFans. So that's why Claressa said she would do OnlyFans if they gave her the money was right.
That's
they gave
crazy.
her.
Girl, the money ain't gonna be right ever for you to be on OnlyFans.
Yeah, they better get her medicine ready though. But when he do finally finalize things,
it's gonna be the crash out of the century.
That's what I was about to say. You think she's gonna come online and crash out?
That's why she should have kept that shit private.
Yeah. Well, she couldn't have because Remy let it out. So she couldn't keep it private.
Well, because she was flaunting it.
You mean all the extra stuff? Yeah, all the extra stuff.
She was flaunting it, and they remember because they were seen together before she outed them.
Right.
But remember, they was making everybody think she cheated first.
Right.
Do y'all think Pat made her sign the NDA?
So then she
I didn't even talk about him.
But she put it out there, things ain't been the same.
Definitely. I think so.
I don't think Deshaun can hear me. Can you hear me, Deshaun? Deshaun, can you hear me? No, Deshaun can't hear me.
Deshaun, can you hear me there?
I hear you. No, I think you can hear me. I might have to drop down and come back up.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ayo there or not? Oh, she here. Think she doing something. Baby.
Yeah, she been busy all day.
Yeah, she going. Yeah, she already told me what she was doing. I thought she might have been back by now, but doing back to the stage. All right, I think we good. Can you hear us now?
I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear Auntie OG?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Auntie OG got a lot of buzz going back there in the background.
Yeah, I hear something.
Yeah, she got a lot of feedback.
Oh, my bad. I'll go on mute. My bad.
No, I mean, you good if you got something to say. You can just come off mute and talk. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like,
Maybe it's my fans. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, that's probably is. It probably that's exactly what it is because it sounds like something snoring.
Oh, we don't hear it now.
Yeah, it was the fan.
Unless you want to see. Yeah, I think you good now, Auntie OG. I don't think she can hear. But yeah, that's what I was asking. Do you think? I don't know if you heard me ask this question. Do you think Pat made Claressa sign an NDA for him if they broke up and she couldn't come out and speak about the shit that happened behind the scenes or anything?
I don't think he's smart enough to do that.
But I know Dan for sure he made her sign an NDA for the Remy shit.
I believe he did. Yeah, I believe he did.
But you say Sherry Jackson, Papoose is really close to Claressa right now because he doesn't want nobody to get into her head and make her leave him. I mean, that's possible.
Man, Pap done quit her already.
Yeah.
He's just around for whatever else he could get from her because she's dry now. She's struggling. Anytime you try to get you a top boxer, you the world champ, right? Supposedly, and you got 51 people in your spaces. What? That should have been packed. The content creators got more followers than that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's weak. This girl done messed up her career bad. She should have just shut her mouth.
Yeah, I think because this whole one when she got exposed by Remy and the whole all that shit came out and people start doing the content on the receipts of the text messages and showing how she was trying to befriend Remy and then going behind Pat back. Yeah, that kind of fucked her up too. So
Yeah, especially in the black community, that's one thing we can't stand.
yeah,
You going behind us messing with our man, and you know damn well that was her man, and you studied like, hey, how you doing? What you watching? Asking her how to cook certain things. Or so the
right,
whole time you planning to do this for my man, you planning to look sexy for my man, and you asking for my advice?
right.
It's wicked.
Oh, Rue said I think she did, but that won't stop her from talking of a breakup. Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
that depends if she gonna be in her right state of mind when he break up with her. Cause
yeah.
I could
I
see
think
her like having a nervous breakdown.
I think Pat gonna break up if he do decide to break up with her. It's gonna be ease. He gonna do it with ease. Like he not gonna make a whole blow up thing about it. He gonna want to
No,
break up
look,
easily.
but he's easing now. He's easing
Right?
now.
Yeah, yeah.
He don't be around her that much. It's
Nah,
only mm, even when they flew back from the BET Awards, I don't even think they was on the same plane.
she tried to say he was, but
We only seen video. You know, she would have videoed him. She only
yeah,
videoed her and Ray J.
yeah. Her, Ray J, and Johnny Blaze.
Yep, yep, exactly. Like, girl, who you playing with?
Yeah, I think Pat flew back to New York by then, but then he might have came back down because he popped up in the gym the next day, so he might have flew back later.
Oh, it could have been because you gotta remember, Khadijah family was out there, live out there, and he was with Khadijah them too.
Oh yeah, yeah, right,
Because Ruben Brunson live in California.
right. Pat tried to act like that nigga was on the plane and shit. That time, tried to act like he talking about I'm in the air and shit, acting like he was
Yeah,
on the fucking plane. 52 fake out. Now they think they be doing certain shit to try to troll
yeah,
to
they
get
do.
people to talk about shit. Yup,
Because they know. They
yup,
know. Because look how long she been saying she was gonna have a baby. So that,
right,
but people is not. They reacted, but not as much as they would have last year. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's dying down.
right,
It's really dying down because everybody like, you know what? Especially, I think we're gonna really see after this fight. If they have this fight and people really don't come out, or either
right,
they have to cancel it from the cells, that's when you're gonna really know she's done. It's
right.
over. Because one thing you know for sure, even though there's a recession out here, people gonna find money to go. They're gonna find money to go have a good time,
Hell yeah,
drink and smoke.
right.
They're gonna figure out a way how to do that before they pay a light bill or something like that. A lot of people, and some people, you know, I don't know, but I can't see none. I can't see them tickets selling. I think that fight gonna be canceled if anything.
Dang,
Because we
that
don't because if you think about it, I don't even know how much they were supposed to pay K Scott. I don't know what
yeah.
was offered on the table for the fight.
I mean, let me Google this shit. Let me see something real quick. Let's see how much. How much is Scott? Oops. How much K Scott getting to fight Claressa Shields? You know, man, I'm always looking shit up. Let me fight Claressa Shields. So, all right, it says the exact purse and payout details for K Scott to fight against Claressa Shields have not been publicly disclosed.
Right. That's what I was dying to know because on the US dollar, every US dollar, Kate Scott, like when she go back to her country, she's gonna make 1.33 off of each dollar.
Right.
So I wanted to know how much they paying her. And she got to pay her team. All of that is banking on how much they going to make.
Right.
Nobody get paid if no tickets are selling.
All right. So according to Clarissa's deal, since Clarissa is fighting under a historic $8 million multi-promotional contract plus a $3 million signing bonus, signed with Salida Promotions, and when records disagreements guarantees Shields at least to get $1 million to $2 million in a base pay per fight before factoring in ticket sales and pay-per-view bonuses.
So she's supposed to get 1 to 2 million. So I
Yeah,
wonder
right.
how.
Yeah.
So I wonder how much they gonna pay
So
that lady.
K
Probably
Sky
like
500,000.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, like 500,000. Yeah. Yeah, usually Clarissa's getting 1 to 2. Yeah, she's getting about 500,000. Yep. Yeah. 42 years old, Australian.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, dang. Damn, so you think they gonna cancel that, John? That shit crazy. Yo, that'd be crazy if that shit get canceled. That's gonna put her in the red. She's gonna be in the red. She's gonna be in the hole.
And not only that, but not only is she gonna be in the hole, right? If they don't get nothing, so how that guy gonna get paid that was training her? Everything is banking on this fight.
Damn. Let me
How
drop.
anybody gonna get paid? Nobody gets paid if she don't fight.
Yeah, nobody get paid. Oh,
So now is Ruben gonna sue her for not fulfilling her contract?
right. Like we knew. Yeah, I don't. Sheesh. Yeah, ain't gonna be no renegotiations. She might get dropped. For real, for real.
And now I'm not sure if I heard this fight, but she claiming she wanna go to 168, so she want the lady to go higher.
Right.
She don't want to drop down to 160, if I heard that correct.
Yeah, they was supposed to I guess that was in the works and the talks, but she gotta go down to 160. Yeah, she
Oh,
definitely
so they can't change that?
because
Okay.
Kate Scott will have to come up and wait. It's just too short of a time for her to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, they're going through with the 160.
Yeah, but I wanna see what pops off, because them tickets is not moving.
Right. So it's two factors here. Tickets not selling and Clarissa not making the weight. And right, like you said, they could cancel based off those two factions alone. Like, oh, she didn't make the weight and we didn't get the ticket sales, so we have to reschedule. What they will pronounce first, we gotta reschedule the fight. We gotta push the fight back. That's what they'll do. So they could continue to somehow see if the tickets are sell continuously just by them, pushing the fight back. It's possible. I don't know. I don't know what they do when regarding that. Like, cause it's like, damn, you cancel the fight. That means nobody gets paid. Now you gotta figure out how to reschedule this fight and work everything around that. You got Zeus Network still involved. So yeah, how do that work? That you cancel Clarissa's fight, then all the other the Zeus Network component, they lose out too. So I don't know how that shit gonna work. I guess we'll see how that shit gonna play out. He said, what kind of boxing camp she in? I don't know. She in like some extensive training where she's shedding the weight. Like accelerating fast by the certain workouts they got her doing in this camp. So the camp she in is like an extensive weight loss camp. Yeah. She complaining and shit. She complaining about shedding the weight off. And I gotta lose. I'm just under 170 pounds, and I got to lose. I'm tired. I'm this, and that, and I'm like, dang. You said, what you say, Malcolm? You said people who purchase tickets will want a refund. Yeah, they basically will have to refund people back. Right. They will have to refund the people tickets back to them. Right. Yeah, if they cancel the flight, everybody gets their refund back. Yep. But you say sweetness goodie, big mom can't, big girl can't. Right. All right, now we got Deshaun back. Somebody else
Yeah,
didn't connect. Oh, Auntie OG, you got to connect.
this thing God is crazy. But she complaining because her greedy behind want to eat everything.
That rice. And I tell you, she missed the fuck out of that rice. She was, I wish I could have at least 1 grain of rice. She love that rice, boy.
Yo, she love anything. She'll eat Pap if he sat there long enough.
Dang. Said she'll eat Pap.
If he sat there long enough. She greedy as hell.
Right, Pap getting ripe and shit. Auntie OG, they don't say you connected, Auntie OG. They don't say your device not connected. Might have to hit the mic or some shit like that. Oh, damn. Everybody dropped. What happened? Okay. Got Auntie OG back. Are you back? You back, Auntie OG?
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is
I don't
it
know if
better?
they talking.
Or is there still some background noise?
That's a little bit, but it's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not that bad. Yeah, you good. It ain't that bad. I don't think she dropped in. Here she go. I think she's back. There we go. Are you back? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know.
I can hear you. I can't hear.
Hey, you on mute? You on mute?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can hear you. Okay. All right.
Just making sure. I didn't know Auntie OG came back too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I just came back. I was getting my technical difficulties.
Yeah.
It be like that.
StreamYard on some dumb shit. I don't know what the fuck going on with StreamYard. I bet you. I'm gonna go on X.com and see if they getting a lot of complaints with this StreamYard shit, man. Because it's every platform is going through this that use StreamYard on YouTube.
Well, they're not gonna complain to X. They're not gonna. You talking about to StreamYard? You're gonna look them up?
StreamYard on X. Yeah, StreamYard on X. Yeah.
Because it's been lasting for months.
Yeah, this been going on for a minute.
Yes. Usually when it's a bug, they usually, kink it out, fix it right away.
Yeah.
Stuff happens with StreamYard, but has been for months. And they charge $44 a month. So it's like, come on now. And it's everybody's panel. It's everybody.
Yeah. It's everybody's paying them. That's a fact. I don't even think StreamYard. I don't see StreamYard on X. Oh yeah, here you go. I think it's StreamYard. Yeah, it is.
So, do you think the reason why I'm having background issues because I don't have I just signed in through the comments. I'm not like logged into StreamYard or anything.
Yeah, and you ain't using no Bluetooth for none of that. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, Auntie OG got like a little slight echo in the back, like a slight.
Okay.
It's not overwhelming though, so it's tolerable.
I am using the Bluetooth.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah, the Bluetooth could be it. Yeah, because it's feedback. It's getting feedback through your Bluetooth. Yeah. Would you say, Sherry? Pat Poop. Pat Poop. You crack me up with that shit. Pat Poop can't even promote itself. How you gonna promote Claressa? Yeah, Pap do not promote that fight. He don't even promote nothing on this shit. The only thing he promotes is fucking music rap videos. That's it. It's raps. The rapping videos. That's it. Well,
He
he
don't even
did.
promote it.
He did put Claressa, MC Ressa, diss track on his page. He did put that shit on there. But that could have been Claressa that uploaded it on there. I forgot she got access to
Right.
Papoose.
He had to.
Yeah.
He had to, because she probably gave him hell if she didn't. If he didn't.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So MC Ressa definitely got access to Paps John to be posting. So all that shit we were seeing, like people were saying, that's like Claressa look like Claressa posted that. That's what a lot of people, now we see why, because she was like, that's why we be blocking y'all. We be blocking y'all. You would think she would say, nah, that all y'all women jumping in my man DM, that's why he be blocking y'all. She said we be blocking y'all. Then I'm like, oh yeah, you got access to the nigga page, man.
Right, you sure did.
Yeah. What you say, sweet and good, JR keep me laughing with. Yeah, cause she eat rice like motherfucking Chinese people. Big bowls of rice and shit. She said, I can't eat rice without soy sauce. Yeah, she said that shit in one of the videos. I can't eat rice without soy sauce. I'm like, shit. What you say, Yuri? Said that shit strenuous. Ruth said, remember she's close to 200 pounds. She had to drop 40 pounds in a short period of time. Yeah, she might not make that fucking weight. That's a lot of weight to drop. And yeah, I don't think she can make that. I don't think she can make that weight naturally. She might have to. She might need a little Ozempic assistance.
Yeah, she gonna have to take a high dose of it, because that Ozempic will do something to your brain where it tells you off for not craving food.
Well, Snack. She was sponsored by Snack before.
But didn't they said the owner of Snack, he passed away recently?
But she might not have to do nothing. It may not be a fight.
Oh shit! So she might be just losing weight for nothing.
I know she gonna look like Slim Rim.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, expect her to come up dressed like. Expect her to come up with diamonds and see-throughs, like she said, dressed like Remy.
She did that before at one of the award shows. She had a see-through.
That's really crazy. You know what? When she get older and she look back, she gonna want to put her foot so far up her. She gonna put her own foot so far up her ass, the water from her knee is gonna quench her thirst, because she's gonna feel like a jackass
when she get older. Right?
I don't think so.
That's because she ain't gonna believe she did that to herself.
Maybe
that's embarrassing.
Maybe she's gonna be one of them motherfuckers that
developmental is delayed. I don't think it's gonna kick in at all ever. It's not.
Maybe she's gonna be one of them motherfuckers that just wild out until she old. She gonna be still 60 years old, still coming online responding to motherfuckers.
I think after her career is just said and done, she's gonna turn into an alcoholic too.
I think how she is now is just how she's just gonna live out the rest of her life. Responding to
people. It could be a possibility because she never really had nobody to teach her anything.
No.
No, seriously. Look how she kept herself. If you look at her pictures when she did win the Olympics, why was her hair like that? Like nobody helped her.
Right.
Nobody taught her how to do self-care. And Sean said she had to teach her how to shave her underarms. She didn't know nothing about that.
Right.
She never had nobody to teach her how to be a lady.
And she still don't. She still uses white deodorant under her arms when she's trying to dress up.
And he ain't gonna teach her nothing because he ain't invested in her.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Everybody can hear?
Yeah, can you hear Auntie OG?
I can hear
No, I
everybody.
can't hear her. Maybe I got dropped
Oh,
down
yeah, you
again.
got to drop down, come
Oh,
back
okay.
up. Damn, this stream you're bugging.
Yeah, I can hear you, baby. Auntie OG.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear
Yeah, I
Deshaun
can hear
too.
both of you
I can hear her.
Yeah, Deshaun, but
Yeah.
Deshaun can't hear Auntie OG. This shit crazy, yo.
I
Now, how the fuck
know.
leaving losing sound and shit?
Mm-mm-mm.
I think Deshaun, yeah. Can you hear everybody now, Deshaun? Can you hear Auntie OG?
Hello. Testing.
I don't
I
think she can hear
heard.
OG. Try to maybe drop
Can
OG
y'all
down and
hear
just
me?
bring her back up.
Hello?
Just put her
I can
backstage.
hear everybody now. I can hear
Okay.
everybody
Oh,
now.
okay,
She
okay.
said she can hear. Okay.
Okay. This shit crazy how we gotta play motherfucking musical StreamYard and shit. Gotta play musical StreamYard with this shit. Drop down, come back up, drop down, come back up. Shit crazy.
Right. To tap the table 2 times, moving to the left. Go ahead to the right.
Would you say Sherry Jackson, I'll be 65 next year and being many fights, I know what promotion means. I believe Win Records and all of them needs to be investigated. Oh shit. Yeah, people been saying that shit though. Yeah, the industry ain't
I
fucking with the
agree.
niggas like that. The industry ain't fucking with
Right.
them niggas like that.
They just pop up out of like nowhere. You really think about
But
it. All of a sudden.
they literally just made a year. The company
Yeah.
just literally made a year. And why would she
Yeah,
sign to
but
somebody like that?
yeah.
That hasn't been around or don't know the business.
Right. Now
Right.
Salida used to be a
That's
fighter.
not like fully established.
Now I believe Salida used to be a fighter himself. That's why
No, he knows, but she's linked more to Win Records. Salita don't care.
yeah,
He
yeah,
making whatever money he can off of her. He don't care.
facts. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Win
Yeah,
Records
but
ain't
he don't know
they
no promotion because they don't know how to promote shit.
They
yeah,
don't.
Right. Like Win Records ain't like the industry ain't fucking with them. I don't really see nobody. Pap is
No,
like the only like they was able to, recruit Pat, but Pap he ain't the segue because he started fucking with Clarissa now and he locked out all the shit that,
he been
nobody
locked
really
out though.
yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, because he wasn't really like a factor as far as like people fuck with him on the strength of Remy.
Right.
I mean, and then K Slade, people really fuck with him on
Yeah,
the
he
strength
right
of
off the case play. Yeah.
K Slade, you know what I mean? And then Remy
Yeah,
came along.
but you gotta think about it too. K Slade ain't really moved nothing for him either.
Right.
Nah. Yeah, I mean he got him that $1.5 million deal. And
that was a dub.
They
Hey,
took
that's
that.
all we talked about is all this old stuff. What about something new? Something current?
Yeah. They actually took that money and ran with it.
Uh-huh. That was a whole dub.
Yeah.
And they said somebody called him anonymously and told him don't take it. He cursed them out and took it.
Yeah.
That's probably when his gambling addiction started. He had all that money, didn't know what to do with it. Trying to flip it.
Dang. You said Loser Records is a scam, a shell company.
I believe so too. I think they just use that company to get like loans and money and
yeah.
Use it as a business plan.
No, I think Papoose always been a gambler.
Yeah, it seemed like
I
that's
think
what
he's always been a gambler. Cause a lot of dudes in New York and Brooklyn, they stay shooting dice. That's what they do. Right. Especially back in that era, they used to be all outside shooting dice all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where that addiction comes from. Being in the street,
then when he got with Remy, I think his addiction came in when he took so much loss, he was trying to get back,
Yeah,
and you know
get
how
it.
you
Yeah,
you 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 you
trying to make
you on
that
you
quick
think
money
you on the
back.
streak and you study trying to make that money back and make that money back, and it just
Yeah.
wasn't happening.
Mm-hmm.
And he know, man, he should have just stayed home. But he up there trying to beat Claressa in the head, beat Remy in the head. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear?
I hear.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the.
This
I ain't
thing
even
is
know.
weird.
I ain't even know they had them motherfucking verses going on tonight and shit.
Oh, who's on? Who?
YG versus the game.
Oh, yeah, in the game. Damn, I went to see it. Well,
Oh
I can
yeah,
catch
I
y'all on.
forgot about
I can
that.
catch you on the
Yeah,
replay.
yeah, that shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
just
catch
get
you on
the
the replay.
replay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably gonna be kind of fire. Even though
yeah.
I don't like the, I don't care for him.
All right.
Why don't Pop do a versus?
Well, what? What hit? What 20
Who's
hits
gonna
he
do
got?
it?
Huh?
What 20 hits he
He
got?
can do one against Cassidy, but
Him and him
Cassidy, I
and,
think.
him and Clarissa could
Uh,
do one against each other since neither one of
Oh
them have a
shit!
hit.
Oh shit!
they ain't gonna do a
They not gonna.
motherfucking private. They
They
gonna
gonna
do a private
be
versus and shit.
what you say, Gary?
They gonna do a private versus to themselves
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
what I'm talking about. On OnlyFans.
Right.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
wonder what happened to Bree. She been on the low. She ain't been talking to nobody.
Yeah, I think Bree somewhere drying out
She
from
could
that
be
end.
packing because she claimed when she got back, she was packing up her kids and moving back to Flint. She might be driving to Flint.
Nah, she ain't been on the social medias or nothing. And then um yeah, I think she might be still in Flint. She might be still in Flint and shit.
Nah, remember she was catching the bus back to Atlanta, right?
Yeah, that was
And
like
she
over a
said,
week
and she
ago.
told Clarissa, yeah, but she told Clarissa, but it probably took a couple of days from on a bus, because the bus got make stops and all that,
Yeah, she
different
would have been.
states. And,
She definitely would have been back by now because it's been like over 2 weeks.
but she probably packing and moving back to Flint.
Damn.
Because that's what she said she was going to do.
Yeah, because if Clarissa ain't got the money to help pay her rent and shit, like, cause she ain't working, right? So the rent, Clarissa's over there
Yeah,
paying
her
the
rent
rent.
is $2,000. Her rent is. And Clarissa mortgage is $4,000, and we ain't gonna talk about her car note, her car insurance, her
She might.
electric bill, gas
Yeah.
bill.
I think Clarissa friend got her kid, so I think Bree out there on
Now
her
don't
own.
forget Pap allowance now. You gotta get his cut.
Right, yeah, right,
To
right.
gamble. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gotta get his gambling allowance. You right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. But she'll be back. Trust me, with her, if she drinks that liquor straight up, no chaser.
She wake up early in the morning with some Amsterdam and a pack of cigarettes.
And don't stagger. She said, Clarissa, what I drink don't get you drunk. I flatline.
Yeah. She did. Yeah, right. She was like, "Yeah, what I drink don't make you drunk."
Oh.
No, but the funny part was like if you buy me something, if you buy me a pair of glasses, she said, is it yours or is it mine?
Yo,
I was
crazy.
dying. But boy, did y'all see the one where she had got a hold to that iPad and Clarissa sent her brother to go get it from Bree?
Is that what
So
she was?
Pete,
Is that when she was talking about Nigeria text messages that was in that joint?
exactly. So Brianna said, Peanut, Claressa is not getting this iPad back. She got too much juicy shit in here. She said, and if you don't get out of here, she said, you better get the fuck out of here before this be the last stop you make. Peanut got the hell out of there. He did not take that iPad. Hello?
Man, that's crazy. Yo, and then, you know, she was trying to leak all that shit that was in there. Well, they did leak some of them shits out of Nigeria. Just the shit that Nigeria responded, trying to apologize to Claressa or whatever. But that shit was a disaster. That shit was a disaster.
That was funny as hell. Peanut got the hell out of there. He must have called Claressa and told her, like, yo, you go get it. Brianna said, this will be the last fucking stop you make if you don't get out of here.
That's crazy. Yeah, she ain't been acting.
But Brianna funny as shit, though.
Since June 11th.
She might be broke.
11th. Yeah, June 11th. It's the 23rd. So yeah. I mean, July 11th. July 11th. Yeah, that's like over 2 weeks ago. So
she keep. I don't care how broke she is, but she keep a bottle of Amsterdam and a pack of Newports.
That's crazy. For breakfast.
All day long.
Amsterdam.
About she giving up some. She said she's selling some Buono Bonucci.
Dang. She
off the chart. So you trying to tell me again, Papoose want a baby with Claressa? That's what y'all telling me? He can't be serious. And her mother, Charlita went to the lady house, the lady naked with a towel on. I mean, not a towel, a blanket. Like, yo, that's crazy. Yo, man, you can't even make it up.
Damn. So I guess we gonna see what happens as far as like if this fight gonna happen or not, if this shit gonna, if they gonna cancel it or if they gonna follow through with the event. I don't know, for some reason I think the event's still gonna happen.
Where they gonna get the people at? You need the people to have the event for.
Like you said, it might be all Zeus people coming there and shit. It might be all the Zeus.
The only way I can see it happening is, people like buy tickets like the last week or something like that. I don't know, but it's still like a lot of tickets. I can't see them going on with this.
That's what I'm thinking gonna happen. It's gonna be like a lot of last minute stuff. I think that's when they're gonna drop the prices even lower. And that's when a lot of last minute people gonna try to get them.
Right.
The ones who are really interested.
I don't even know if they can drop it any lower, unless Claressa take a major pay cut. I mean, because really, they gotta pay this lady. She's coming out of the country. They gotta give her what they said they giving her.
So now check this. Now, if they don't do the fight, then that fight is part of like one of the on her contract, right? Adding to one of the 3 fights left that she has with them, right?
She has 3 fights, and this would be the second one. She had 3 fights left.
And if they cancel this
how
one,
many fights you got left? 3, you said?
Well, 3 including this one.
She was supposed to get $8 million for 4 fights, right?
4 fights.
And so far, she only had a fight with Franchon. She didn't have a fight with nobody else.
So if she canceled this one, what did that mean?
So K. Scott will make the second.
She's still owed 3.
Yeah, Olivia Curry will make the third. And
but if that's the case, will she be able to fulfill that contract of the 4 if this get canceled? Because that's just gonna push everything back.
Yeah, she'll still be obligated to fight those fights. She'll still be obligated. She would still have to fight 3 fights. regardless. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, don't she have a
Yes.
deadline to complete that?
The
No, I guess
contract
not,
run out.
because it was
Yeah,
2 years or
Okay.
3 years.
yeah. I don't know if the
Okay.
contract runs out or not. I don't know if it's a
Okay.
deadline on whether it runs out or not. I guess that's probably if they work that shit out within within their contract. But yeah, she definitely have to fulfill those fights regardless. Yeah. And I mean, she's gonna be tied to that shit until she fulfills those contractual agreements.
So and she has to have these. She better start selling them tickets, because if she don't sell no tickets, she don't get no money.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah.
And then I want to know, well, since they booked that arena, right, for that date, right? I wonder, are they obligated to pay them a percentage whether they have a show or not? Because now you could potentially blocking somebody's date for that arena.
Facts. Yep. You're absolutely right. I'm curious of that too.
Because now you got to think of the domino effect to that. Everybody's losing money, even they staff, if there's no event.
Yep. The trainers and everybody too. Well, yep.
Yeah, you say all she needs is 4 fights. Contract doesn't have to be all 4 fights in the year. Nah, yeah, that's over a couple years. Over a couple years times. She could probably fight twice. It's probably like 2 fights.
A year.
Yeah, 2 fights a year. All right. So I that's what I'm guessing. If she's going down to middleweight, she's fighting in house. So the next fight she will fight will be Olivia Curry, giving her a shot to take the belts and shit.
Olivia
So it's
Curry
like
good?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check her out. But I know her taking the belts from Scott is giving Olivia Curry a chance to step up to try to beat Claressa for the 2 belts that she just won. So I see how they playing it. Those are the only 2 middleweights on Salida Promotions is K Scott and Olivia Curry. So that's what they're doing there.
But she's
Yeah,
still
because
fighting her own people though.
Yeah, because if Claressa
Curry
loses
is
to
still
King
with
Scott,
Salida. Curry is with Salida.
yeah, Curry's with Salida. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't think. Tell her she can't hear me. She got to
because I
drop down.
dropped down. Because I dropped.
Nah, I think Deshaun gonna have to
Hello?
drop down and come back because she can't hear me.
I can hear everybody. Deshaun can hear.
Yeah, she goes. She dropped down. Yeah, like I said, I see what they doing. They setting up the fight for Olivia Curry for Claressa to defend the middleweight titles against Olivia Curry, who also signed under Salida Promotion. So, because if K Scott was to beat Claressa, then Olivia Curry would have to fight K Scott, but they already fought. So that's why I know Claressa going to beat this fight to get the belt because Olivia.
Yeah.
Because then it would have to be a K Scott and Olivia Curry part 2 rematch. You know what I'm saying?
And who won between K Scott and Olivia? Olivia did.
K Scott did. K Scott won against Olivia. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. K Scott won against Olivia Curry. So now Claressa had to drop down and wait. See, this is all in-house fighting. They don't have no fights outside of Salida, so they're making in-house fighting. So like I said, they setting it up for Claressa to beat K Scott and then give Olivia Curry a shot at the titles against Claressa. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, because she got them belts.
Yeah, because she got
won
the
from
belts.
her.
Right. Because it did. Because if like I said, if K Scott was to beat Claressa, then it would have to be Olivia Curry and K Scott part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So either way, they got it set up to where the next fight is going to be Salida in-house fight anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's like that's. It's
And
like
then
that's
they
no
gonna add
fun.
right. And then they gonna add Zeus in and let Zeus bring the next baddies that they built up to fight, and they just gonna
Hey,
repeat the whole shit again.
what about Krishan? Because Krishan's serious about
Yeah.
that boxing. She
Now
putting
they
in work for real.
right now if that will be up to Zeus to actually, because I don't even know is
I don't think
I think
Krishan with Zeus anymore.
yeah Nick
Oh no, she's
yeah
not. She's
she
not. But
would
I'm just saying, if she
she
can
would
get up
X
in there somehow,
I think she would X
she's
Rumble.
affiliated.
But I can
Uh,
tell you what Lemmy is cooking up to. I can tell
Yeah
you that. He
who?
cooking he banking on Tasiki getting
Oh
up and
yeah.
off this bag and
yeah
fighting Clarissa.
hmm
I'm fighting Clarissa
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
because they got
They got.
they got a history.
Yeah, they
Yeah
sure do.
yeah I said
And you
that like
know,
really
And
long.
he even mentioned
and
it
you
at the
know, Pat.
conference.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know, it's been rumors her and Pat was linked together. That's one of the broads that Remy was talking about, who Pat was out in LA with.
Oh, with Tasiki.
Mm-hmm.
I know he was supposed to have been messing with Tasiki, but I thought it was over a picture that she took with Pat and Clarissa got mad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, probably
possible.
that too.
Shit, that's
Probably
possible.
all of
Yeah,
that.
because I doubt if he was messing with Tasiki while he was with Remy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
even.
She said
Nah.
she said, remember Remy said, you're not the only side piece to Clarissa.
Yeah, she did definitely say that.
Yeah, she said that, but I
And
think she was talking
she
about.
said
I
she was
think she was
like,
talking about Khadija and that girl from Cali.
from where?
Khadija and that girl from Cali.
From Cali? That's what
Yeah,
other girl
a
from Cali?
girl.
I thought it was Tasiki.
Nah, I
She
think
was
it was
already here.
somebody else that. Nah, it was somebody else in Cali he was dealing with. Yeah, it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
Tasiki. Yeah, it was somebody else in California he was
Okay.
dealing with. Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That shit crazy though. This
He's a wild boy.
Pat.
He's a wild. Yo, that's crazy though. Yo, and people just thought he was this stand-up kind of guy.
That's because, like Remy said, she protected his image and shit. And
Yeah, of
Yeah, that's
course.
the
See, she
brand
was
they
like,
tried to make a brand off of.
she said that's what you do when you love somebody, and that's the
Yeah,
truth. We
that's
don't try to
facts.
make them look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah,
But let me
It's like
tell
whatever
you,
you got, y'all
you know
keep it
what
on
bothers me the
full board.
most. But I'm gonna tell you what bothers me the most. So when Clarissa and Pat was seen together, and rumors was out there because I wasn't too sure that he had broke up with Remy. They had broke up. So when I seen him with the girl with Clarissa, I said, "Oh, Remy must have did something." But still, I still was interested in watching her fight. Right? I didn't think too much into it. But then as time and time went on, and she started doing interviews and started doing different things, like she was literally like trying to stick it to Remy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hurt her.
Right.
I
right.
And that's
felt
what
like.
it's still to this day, that's what she's still trying to do. That's
And
it's
my
like that's been
thing
her whole
is,
MO.
you were the one that was in the wrong, but you still trying to hurt this woman. And the more
Right. She
she
don't
didn't
think
say nothing, the more you went on.
Real quick
but
though,
she never
Naps,
thought she was wrong.
I don't
Oh, go
think
ahead,
Pat.
Candy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I
we
hear
can hear
you.
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
there's some good stuff about him. That's why she married him. So he's not all bad. Of course, she found out that he's kind of a piece of shit. But he seemed like maybe a good father. He ain't all horrible.
It
Yeah,
don't
He's
right.
seem like he's too much of a good father.
he's supportive. You know what I mean? He has some good
But
things.
when have the last time we seen him with the golden child since her birthday?
He was with her this summer, like during the New York Knicks parade.
What?
I
Yeah.
thought she was with Remy.
I
No,
seen her with her mother.
Yeah, she was in the back seat, like they was singing in the car.
I think those are old
Those
videos.
was old
Yeah,
clippings. You
those
could
was
tell
old
she was
videos. Yeah,
younger.
yeah. Those was kind of older videos. Yeah,
But he posted it
around
Yeah,
Father's Day.
he posted it. Yeah,
He
because
posted
it was
all
a
his
Father's
kids
Day.
for Father's Day.
Yeah,
I know ain't no way he in New York for the parade and ain't seeing his baby girl. Now, if that's the
Oh
case,
no, yeah, he definitely going to probably see his kid. Yeah, definitely. I
No,
believe he going to
well,
see it.
wait, hold on. Didn't y'all hear him? He said he don't help do nothing for the child he begged for.
Yeah,
Y'all
and
know
that's true.
doing
And
very well. Let me tell you something.
financially, he ain't got it.
All right, but
Remy said that
understandable.
Fat Joe
But
do.
you've been seeing him. You've been seeing him on flights and all of that. And
Yeah,
another
yeah.
thing is,
Courtesy of
one thing for
Clarissa.
sure, and two for certain, if he's with that golden child, he gonna take pictures with her and he's
Right,
posting
he
it.
always have her on. He put her on cam. Yeah, on like a
Yeah.
story or
We
something.
ain't seen him take a picture with her since her birthday when he gave her $5,000 cash. Then a couple of weeks later, because the little girl birthday is December the 14th. A couple of weeks later, on December the 25th, that's when he bought Remy
That's when he was on
that coat.
that coat.
Allegedly,
He
because
definitely.
I just heard him in the background. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm gonna say allegedly.
I thought he
But
was with her doing that parade.
huh?
I said I just thought he was with her doing that parade.
Yeah, Pat wasn't he wasn't at the parade.
He was in New York for a while
He
doing that.
was in
He,
Brooklyn
he,
though, but he ain't
he
go to
was
the
in the
parade.
he was in the parade streets with his family. That's it. That's all.
Oh,
And
this
his
ain't
like
talking
Yeah.
about parade.
mom and
I
his
mean,
brother
like
sisters.
for the festivities. That's what I mean. I know
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
didn't.
parade because he couldn't get on the float with all his peers.
He wasn't nowhere near those folks.
He would have to just wave from the crowd, like, "Hey, everybody."
Remy with little goat child. They go, Daddy, you see him?
And I know he gotta feel sick because when they
Right.
used to go to the games, he used to have floor seats.
You can tell he
Now
was
he
sick from his stories he was posting from his home
Yeah,
by himself.
he posted
He was
made
celebrating by himself.
all the times he been to the New York Knicks game.
Right. You could tell he was pissed at Clarissa because Clarissa didn't get him no tickets.
That's why he did the post. Like, look, Remy took me to all these games. Look,
he ain't had no money.
check the slide.
Them tickets wasn't cheap. And he
Mhm.
ain't have no perks. He already I think he done messed up all his connections, his friendships up there. Cause I
But it's
think what
funny because
happened
him
is they forced people to take a side now, and the people took the side.
But him and Clarissa, damn, I forgot my thought.
At least that's my belief anyway. Because before nobody was like Busta Rhymes was trying to help him. That didn't go nowhere. Hello?
Y'all
Yeah,
hear me?
I hear you.
No, I hear you now.
Okay.
Oh, it's been 3 hours and 22 minutes. Just a long one.
Yeah, this is stretch. Pause. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what you.
That's how interesting. They are case studies. They interesting though.
Okay.
They're very interesting. Inquiring minds would like to know because I just
and,
want
and
to know. Like
and this is gonna be playing out for a good while. This is gonna take us the next year summer probably.
I don't. I think it's coming to an end. I'm waiting. I'm interested.
Wow.
I'm so interested on what's gonna happen at this fight. I want to see how these tickets is gonna go. How they gonna finagle this?
We're gonna be tapped in.
All right.
But we the ones that's keeping her relevant. The people that's tapped in the story because everybody is
Yeah,
waiting for the
yeah.
season finale.
True.
Right.
True.
Yeah, we keeping her. That's why I said that all that fucking complaining she's doing about people
Right.
talking about her. Yeah.
Talking
If,
about
if we
everybody
stop
No,
talking about,
but
yeah,
listen to what she
and
said.
trying to
She
take down
said,
other people.
people are talking about me. That's all they do is talk about me, but they don't know they helping me. It helps me get money. So,
Right.
but then in the same breath, she turned around and
You telling
said,
everybody stop talking about
she whispering, she whispering them to them, telling them to complain on the content creators. So why are
right.
you, if the content creators is bringing you money, like you said, it's working great, why you want to take it? Why you trying to get them in trouble? Nah, they making you money. They making
Right,
you
make it make
millions,
sense.
so you
Make it
say.
make sense.
The girl is not right. She don't listen to herself talk. I'm telling you. When she said, oh, Pap calling me. Pap heard them spaces and said, if you don't get your ass off that phone.
Just
She
like
was
we
incriminating herself.
you over there eating, JR? Mr. Curry.
Yup, eating on the ginger chews. Yup, and I ain't want to smack in y'all ears with it.
I was over here eating too. It's time to wrap it up though. It's 3 hours and 25 minutes. What time is it? Almost midnight.
Oh shit. Okay, y'all. Well, good night. Well, thank you for Jared letting me up. Candy.
Anytime, y'all.
How are you
This
doing?
conversation.
Good night. Thank you, ladies
Yeah.
and gents.
Facts. Appreciate y'all coming on. Auntie OG and Deshaun, appreciate y'all coming up. Shout out the rest of y'all that came up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're gonna keep the storyline. We're gonna stay on the storyline. Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I
You
tell
good?
you, OG. What's the other lady, young lady name who was up here?
Who
The lady that was up here.
Just now?
No, Deshaun, OG, and then it was someone else.
Yeah, I forgot who else it was.
I know, I forgot. It was Crafty something. Yeah. But shout out to
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Everybody who liked this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a long live stream. Look at you, JR.
Yeah, gotta put them hours up in here. Get y'all the content. Get y'all the motherfucking content. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Yeah. Trying to see what else. Let me see. Can't around see like so. Okay. Yeah, but man, listen. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, for y'all to catch the replay back. You know, and I appreciate y'all coming through, man, rocking out with us. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Make sure you drop the link to your channels and shit. Definitely drop the link. Let people subscribe and shit.
Okay.
Make sure y'all hit up the shop, 90dayherbals.com. Shop with us. Appreciate it.
Drop that link.
Yep. I appreciate y'all.
Shout out to the replay. Y'all in them bushes. The bush babies.
Let me see. Okay.
Okay, there go my link. Yes, yes, yes. Shout out to Ruby, Rue Rub, Kay Rogers, good night. Sherry Jackson, good night. Auntie OG, good night. Malcolm. Yeah, Sweetness Goody. Yuri, everybody. On that note, you're out. You done?
Yes, indeed. Anything else you got for the people? That's it.
I got to catch up on a lot of things, so I'm about to catch this replay.
All right, then. All right, y'all. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
If you crave nature but still shop online, Night and Day Herbals is your dream come true. Discover premium herbal soaps, shampoos, and CBD products. All organic, all for you. Shop now at nightandayherbals.com.